Dun, dun. Nice music. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Foul Play YouTube channel, Open Mic number 191. And welcome to America, where we've apparently lost an hour. And it's just, I hate it. I really dislike daylight savings times. If you guys haven't heard me say it enough, it's past time to get rid of it. Now, I don't know what you all think, but it's just a huge pain in the ass from, I think, everyone. Why do we still have it? I mean, I guess maybe I can see in the early morning for daylight for the school children, but beyond that, I just don't know.
No,
Anyway,
we're done with that. Just to be clear, we didn't go back an hour. We jumped ahead an hour.
that's right. We lost an hour. That's correct.
Yeah.
We did spring forward, and in 6 months we'll fall backwards again.
I don't mind falling backwards. It's springing forward that's really hard on me.
I don't like either one of them. I've just
I don't
never.
either. I don't either.
Especially, when I was a kid, I guess I didn't really care. But as a working adult, I began caring.
Yeah. Well, it's just, anyway. And they talk about it every single season. We go through the same talking points, in the government, and it just needs to be, Arizona stays on the same time. They never change time.
So. Well, yeah, and certain counties around the country won't adopt it either, or they don't use it. It just, not necessarily state, but several counties within states, I know, do not operate with the daylight savings time. They stay on the same time the entire year.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's weird now because it's still light here, and normally, when we've been doing our 5 p.m. Central broadcast, it's dim or dark, depending on.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, I'd like to certainly welcome everyone that's in the live chat. I don't know how many we've even got. Looks like we've got. Well, I can't tell. Anyway, so I'm going to say hello to everyone here that's on the panel. I think Doc's going to try to join us here in a bit. Kay's in the audience, I think, going to listen in, and Susan as well. She's working. Anyway, so how you doing, Rhonda?
I'm okay, Jack. Thank you for asking. Hello to everybody on the panel and everyone in chat. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. And Cherie, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Open Mic.
Excellent. And Jay.
Hey, everyone. I'm not bad. I just want to say hi to everybody on panel and everybody that's in the chat.
Yep. Well, we're still glad you're okay from your incident from a couple of weeks ago, and that's all that matters, Still moving, and so anyway.
Bouncing back and hobbling along.
Okay. Well, interesting discussion last night for sure, with Doc and Early's presentation with reading with the crew. It's I think a really good discussion. But diving back into these calls, what I've done, especially for today. Now, after this particular call, it's not going to happen again. I ended up skipping quite a bit of everything that was irrelevant up to the 237, or I think we'll see it here in a little while. The call that Karen Halbach made, which everything prior to that is just business as usual. This call, though, changed everything. So this, and let me just get this on screen to be easier to explain anyway. Where you at here? There we go. So what I did, I went ahead and scanned ahead and just everything prior to this. You can listen to it if you want, but right before this, there is a car wreck, and they're asking for, 911 responders, which we knew about from listening to Channel 6. So this call we're going to start on is Karen Halbach, and you're going to witness these calls progress forward. It's not just one call where she's talking in one audio file. It's multiple clips here, and you'll see it progress down. For some reason, I don't really know why they did this. They did it in a lot of calls, as we've seen as well, and it's really bad in the Tom Pierce call, which we'll probably get to, because if you can see the slider here, this is an hour and 50-minute string of calls for Channel 7 for the 3rd. And I'm already at an hour and 19 minutes scanned ahead. So that leaves, roughly, 31 minutes of airtime after this call comes, or starting from when this call comes in. So we're probably going to get done with this relatively quick. I've already got 11.4 queued up. It's going to start with the Tom Pierce call. And I debated about, because the Tom Pierce call comes in on channel 6, he gets put on hold. Leslie Lemieux gets the call on channel 7. I've got that queued up as well. I debated about whether or not to not do that, but I think it would be confusing if I don't play it together. Does that make sense, guys? You understand what I'm saying? Yes, no? Jack, what are you talking about? Rhonda, can you guys hear me?
I'm sorry. Yes, I was muted. Yes. I understand.
Okay. Well, you'll see it on the screen anyway, so I just wanted to clear that up. So anyway, as always, well, you know what? Let's welcome everybody today just right quick. I don't think we've got too terribly many that said hello. So, Rhonda, if you could say hello to everyone that's in the live chat for us right quick.
You bet. Okay, we have JD, Pete Moss, Colette M, Joffrey III, Rhonda SD, Zed Heglin, Nan's Life 7, Sila 442, James Crane, Jason True, Pete Moss, Gloria, Justine J, and Myra Pennington. Cher. Oh, I'm sorry, Cher. I missed you. Snuck in on me too. And Cher.
Okay.
I think I
As
got
always,
it.
cool. As always, in the chat, if there's something that gets played and you want to rehear something again, or if you have a question, put a Q in. We'll try to get those questions answered. Again, listening to these calls again, I know you're going to say, well, I listened to this shit before. You're going to hear stuff you never heard. I promise you, you will. Happens every time I go back and listen to these calls. Every time. That's something that's interesting. Certainly not a gold mine. I don't mean it that way. But something that's interesting. Piques your curiosity. Is relevant in some way to the case. So, anyway, if you've got questions, put them in the chat. Guys on the panel, if you want me to stop and replay something, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to get going here. Wait. I'm on the wrong damn thing here. There we go. Now, here we go. Apologies.
106 to 109. 106 to the Oxford.
County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, I'd like to report a missing person.
Okay. And how long have they been missing?
Nobody's heard from her since Monday.
Okay. Hang on 1 second, please, here. And where does the person live?
She's our daughter. She lives right next door to us. It's W3637 County D, Sobers.
That's her address?
Right.
3637. And her name?
Teresa Hallbuck.
Okay. And your name?
Karen Hallbuck.
Karen?
Karen.
Karen, T-E-R?
K-A-R.
K-O, Karen, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Okay. What relationship is she to you?
My daughter.
Okay. And how old?
She's 25.
Okay. Do you know where she was last seen?
She works for Auto Trader. They had gotten a fax from her on Monday at 10:31. They had faxed her today, but they don't know if she got it or not. They haven't heard from her. And we haven't talked to her since Sunday. She was over here.
Okay, she works for Auto Trader.
And she also works for herself. She's self-employed.
Is she married or anything?
No.
Just lives alone?
No, she has a roommate. He hasn't heard from her since Monday either.
His name?
Scott Bladorn.
Do you know how to spell that?
Bleodorn.
Okay. What is Teresa's middle name?
Marie.
And her date of birth?
3/22/80.
Okay. Your address?
W3559, County B, Gilbert.
And you said 3559?
Right.
3559. And your phone number?
989-1098.
Okay, 989-1098.
Right.
Okay, do you know what you said Auto Trader got a fax from her at 10:31 a.m.?
Right, I think. It could have been PM. They didn't say. I had called Auto Trader too. I think it was Monday morning.
Have
You're muted, Jack, if you're trying to talk.
Damn it. I thought I unmuted myself. I should have looked closer. I wanted to stop here and explain and talk about this just briefly because of what she just said about the facts. Now, this is the third. But she goes back and she kind of confuses the issue with 2 days ago from the first. But we know that Teresa got a fax on the third from Auto Trader. Seeking Truth tried twice to get all of it, and all she got was the runaround from CASO. She didn't get it all. There's no doubt about it. She didn't get it all. I'm not even sure she got the actual content for that day. It's been a while since I looked at it. Maybe it'd be a good time to go back and review that. But I do remember a big flub up about it and discussing it with her. And the actual length of the call, or the length of the, was actually a call, but it was to her fax machine. She had a separate line. And over this almost a 5-minute period, I think she ended up with 3 pages, and it should have been at least 4, if not 5 pages. Because it just doesn't take that long. I mean, I know it wasn't a, Cadillac of fax machines, but they're still not that slow. So anyway, that's the reason I wanted to stop and talk about this just briefly. I feel like, and I know that others feel like too, that we've not seen the full content of whatever fax she received from Auto Trader for whatever reason. It'd be nice to get that. So anyway, wanted to bring that up and continue on. Why is that not playing?
You saw her at home.
Let me back that up.
Okay, do you know what you said Auto Trader got a fax from her at 10:31 a.m.?
Right, I think. It could have been PM. They didn't say. I had called Auto Trader too. I think it was Monday morning.
Have you talked to Scott?
My husband did. He said he hasn't seen her since Monday. He was getting worried too.
Where would have been the last place that we would have seen her on Monday?
At home, I guess. He saw her at home.
Does he have any idea, remember what she was wearing?
He didn't answer that.
Okay. What's Scott's phone number?
He's at work. But I can give you the home phone. It's 989-2911.
2911. And he does live at 3637 County B?
Right. And he works for Jack Diedrich Construction.
Jack Diedrich?
Right.
Okay, does she have any medical conditions or anything? Anybody have any idea why she may not have returned home? Did they have an argument or anything?
We don't know. She doesn't have any medical conditions that we know of.
When does he get home from work?
Did he say when he returned home from work?
Okay. They'll want to go over there and talk to him, see once, if they had an argument or anything that she maybe took off because she wanted to.
They're not boyfriend, girlfriend or anything.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're not.
You pause that?
Okay.
It's so weird because every time, and we've talked about this before, every time I listen to it, I either hear something I didn't hear before, or in this particular instance, I'm feeling like if I'm calling the police because my daughter's been missing since Monday, and it's now 2 days later or whatever it is, I'm thinking that I would rather not wait for Scott to get home from work, and that I would give them his cell phone number and say, at least give him a call, talk to him right this moment. I mean, we're talking about how many days at that point? Are we talking like 72 hours already? It sounds like. And there's already time lost. If that's the case, if she went missing on the 31st, there's already time lost. And I just would think that I would, as the mom, again, we're all different, and I don't know what I would do in the situation. Sitting here right now, though, I think I'm saying, here's his cell phone number. He's at work, but could you can call him now. And then let him decide if he's.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I was thinking the exact same thing because she immediately deflected. Oh, he's at work.
Yeah, and I'm just
like I give a damn that he's at work and my kid's been missing for 3 freaking days. Get him on the phone.
That's the first time I've actually ever thought about that. Is this time listening to it, and there's a bigger sense of urgency that needs to be had at this point. And they're just.
I guess I don't. I guess we're all would react a little bit differently in that situation. I mean, I'm like you. I would have been raising hell. You need to get a hold of this guy, and you need to do it now.
Yeah.
That's me. I get it that not everyone's the same way, and I don't mean what I said. Certainly, I'm sure you don't either. In any derogatory way towards Karen Halbach, it just, I don't know. It just, it's just not something that I would do. There's no way. Call him, get him on the phone now, and talk to him.
And even though her husband, she says my husband went and talked to him or whatever, that's all well and fine. But we're still talking about crucial time and possible evidence of something that is being lost in what time was this call in the morning? 10, what time was it?
This call was at 2:37.
The
original call came
still.
Yeah. Well, and another thing that is a little bit concerning, it's not overly much, I guess, but the husband's the one that talked to Blodorn. Why isn't he on the phone telling this dispatcher what's going on instead of getting it through? He's telling Karen what to say. That creates that,
There's a middleman. There
doesn't need to be. Here, let me just put him on the phone. He's the one that talked to him. Here he is.
Yeah.
That's simple.
Now you've introduced a middleman, and even just 1 or 2 words could make a difference, in her misrepresenting what her husband's telling. I don't know. I'm just really suspicious. I can't help it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I certainly don't think there's any foul play from the family. I just think it's just odd. It's just odd to me. And I know situations like this can create their own little bubble of weirdness because of just circumstances. I get that, but there are certain aspects that it's just weird to me, and there seems to be, like you said, less urgency. I'd be on fire at that point. I'm on fire, I'm telling you. I wouldn't be an asshole, but I would certainly be ramped up. I don't want to be a asshole to police that I'm going to call in to ask for their freaking help. I'm not going to be a dick about it, but I'm not going to be meek about it either. So okay, yeah. All right. Anything else? I'm going to continue on. We good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay.
The last she was seen was at home. Do you know what she drives?
She drives a RAV4 Toyota.
Oh God.
The dark green color kind of.
Did you say red or dark green?
Dark green.
Ford Toyota?
Did you hear that? Ford Toyota.
Yeah, this. Let me find Nan's Life's comment up here. She made a very valid point. Let's see. She says, "This dispatcher annoys the crap out of me. Someone should have taken the phone away from her." Yeah, this lady's a Ford Toyota. That's like contradicts. They contradict one another.
Yeah, she's really bad. It's clear that she has little training being a dispatcher, or it was trained. It didn't stick.
Right.
Yeah. So, alrighty, I agree. Nan's Life. Take the phone away from her and give it to somebody else. But apparently they're all out at this wreck that happened on whatever road there. Anyway, I want to move on.
It's a RAV4.
Oh, RAV. I thought you said red.
Yeah.
Okay, dark green. RAV. Never heard of that. RAV. Ford Toyota, dark green. You have any idea what the plate number might be?
No.
I didn't think so.
Still a Ford Toyota.
Do you know if it's listed to her or if there's any? It is. Okay. Does she have any tattoos or anything?
No, not that I know of.
Okay. We'll have to have somebody come over, see what we can do.
Sure.
Get as much information for us as you can. Do you know about any piercings, ears pierced, or anything like that?
I think her belly button is pierced. And her ears are good.
Okay. Pierced belly button and ears. Okay. Well, our officers are all out in the accident right now.
Yeah.
Are you going to be home all night?
Yes.
I will have somebody stop on over, see if we can get a little more information.
Okay.
Do you know her blood type? No. Okay. See what we can do and get an officer over by you.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks.
Sure. Goodbye.
County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
2845 comes here too?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't sound good. But you're looking good.
City Hall, Lori speaking.
Yeah, it's Officer Clark in the office.
I am not sure if he's back in the police department. Did you try calling that line directly?
Yeah, it came here.
Oh, okay.
This is Calumet County.
Okay.
He had asked us to send a message to Menasha, reference a warrant picked up on one of Eric Miller. Okay. And I sent him a message to his squad, and he didn't reply, so I thought I'd try the PD, but that other number came right back here.
Okay. Do you want him to call you directly? I can see if Joy can track him down.
Yeah, let me try him on the radio. Okay, thank you.
All right, sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Calhoun County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, my name's Tim. I'm with Lakeside Systems in Holgate. I just wanted to let you guys know we had a truck deliver some material down on, I gotta get the address here. It is Becker Lakeland Drive down by Lake Winnebago. And apparently it's a private road. And a gentleman who lives down there called the sheriff's department regarding this truck coming down this private road. And the sheriff's officer did go out there, talked with the truck driver, said, don't worry about it, get your stuff unloaded and then get out. But I just wanted to give you guys heads up that this is not the only truck that's going to be coming in there, because we are building a building for somebody down there. And if this gentleman, whoever called, he'd probably end up calling more.
I'm going to skip this.
I just wanted to give you guys heads up. It happened today, yes.
On Becker Lakeland Drive?
Yes.
Okay. Lakeside.
It's going in apparently still.
Let me reach.
The relevant calls are going to be skipped. I should have said that earlier.
109 for 106, we're 10-8.
It's 3:31 p.m. Yeah, it's 3:41 at this call. 3:41 p.m.
Lieutenant Brett-Bull.
Hi, Lieutenant Brett-Bull.
Hello.
I had a call when we had that accident up on the golf course, like, whatever, up on 110 by 114
Oh, by the way, this is the current sheriff now, Brett Bowe.
there.
10 and 114?
Yeah,
okay.
We had one earlier. Okay,
Yep.
As they were...
Roll over?
Yes.
Okay.
As they were en route, a guy called me. He said as Keith was coming down, he saw his lights, but never heard a siren until he was right next to him. And he said when he passed when he saw that the state trooper was coming, he could hear his siren a lot farther away. So he thought he wanted to let us know in case there's something wrong with the siren, or it's just the way ours are.
You should be able to hear it.
Okay.
Unless Keith had it off.
Well, he said he heard it when he got next to him, when he passed him.
Yeah. Something different.
Calhoun County 911.
Oh, no, sorry.
There's no problem?
Nope.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Looking for Mark Leader, please.
Okay, just 1 second.
Thank you.
Calhoun County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, dear. I guess he's the one who wants to talk to you, so as soon as he's off the other phone, I'll put you through to him.
Okay, you don't want to talk to me then, huh?
Well, yes, it is, Sparky. I'm done because I'm helping Leslie here.
Oh, you help her.
So, I love you.
Take care, Patty.
Calhoun County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, John Dieter.
Just 1 second. Calhoun County Sheriff's Department.
What are you talking about?
Okay, he told us, like when we did the Project I and that,
Yeah.
I wrote down at the bottom, test I and then initials, but now I can't remember if he just wants us to put test I and our initials on the project.
Okay, they're still working on the phones.
Operators. I did that.
That helps.
Calhoun County Sheriff's Department for Brilliant.
Hi, do you know, would the police department in Brilliant be able to unlock a car door?
Sure, just one
Yeah,
second.
yeah,
Oh.
I am on the phone with a lady to take a vehicle lockout for you.
Oh, for where?
I don't know. She just called at the same time you. And okay.
Where were you last evening?
I was at review.
Okay.
94. Well, actually, he is on a call at this time.
Okay.
So as soon as they clear, 94. What?
A 94 Chev pickup.
94 Chev pickup. Okay.
Moving on.
Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Margie calling from the credit union. I had just called for a key lock-in.
Yep, he's on his way.
He is on his way?
Yep.
Okay, his call is over. Otherwise, he has children. He was gonna walk down and feed her.
Bye. Calumet County 911.
Can you get a brilliant officer to come to the shop or to the police station?
Brilliant.
I just have a question to ask him real quick.
Okay, your name?
Larry Jansen.
Okay, and you'll be in front of the PD?
Yeah, I'm in front of it right now.
I will let him know.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
First responder 410 en route.
Four is responding.
Sorry, this is 7:20 p.m.
All 2414 route.
Right. Yeah, that's right. 1920. 7:20 p.m.
Calumet County 911.
Yes, could you please send the ambulance out to N650 Irish Road?
Okay, what's the problem?
He's having an asthma attack.
Asthma, how old is he?
How old is he, Jeff? 15.
50?
Okay, first responder to dispatch. We got enough responders on scene. First responder to Calumet Dispatch. Could you get E60 running? We need a paramedic intercept. Go ahead.
I don't know why we're getting first responders on this channel.
They're going to take Highway A because there are too many deer on responder 410 to Calumet Dispatch.
Oh, just fine.
That's good.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Blondie, how are you?
Oh, just fine.
That's good, working hard.
Yeah, I am.
Well, that's not good. Hey, is Jason busy?
No.
Can you send him to my house, please?
Okay. Go to Turkey's house.
You're a bad girl.
Calumet County 9 Sheriff's Department.
Hi, yes, I'm just calling to find out if we're taking 57 down to Chilton, how do we get to the Sheriff's Department?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What?
We're on 10 right now, and then we're going to take 57 down. Okay.
All right. What I would say, all right. When you're coming down 57, yeah.
Wait.
Grand, and then that'll be. We'll see the road and the courthouse will.
Okay.
Yeah. Good evening. This is Mike Wells from Filbert. There was an officer that stopped at my house a little earlier, and I was not home.
Okay.
Nick was here.
Established?
Yes. I just wanted to let him know I'm home because I know he talked about coming back tomorrow night, and I won't be around at all tomorrow.
Okay. How do you spell your last name?
Loos, L-O-O-S-E.
Okay. Mike, you said?
Yep.
All right. What is your phone number? Okay, you're home. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Good evening. Is Investigator Weigert in? This is Peter with NBC 26.
Just 1 second. I'll see if he's in his office.
Okay, thank you.
8:29 p.m. 8:29.
Dispatch.
Good evening. Investigator Weigert wasn't in. We're helping you guys out with the search for the 25-year-old woman.
Let me see if the sheriff is in.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
I see this is the correct spelling because there were 2 different spellings we got sent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calumet County County Sheriff's Department.
I apologize for bugging you so much. The sheriff's, I mean, they were just in a few minutes ago. Is there the reason they sent us a picture of Teresa Marie Hallbeck, but on it says there's two different spellings of Teresa. One with a TH and the other one with T-E.
I believe it's T-E.
T-E? Okay.
T-E-R-E-S-A.
Okay, not without the H. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Okay, bye. Hey, dispatch?
Hey.
Yes.
Can you run reverse directories in there?
Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm about to hang up. I'll call you back.
All right.
We're moving into...
Requesting backup rig 860. Report to the ER for transfer. To the ER for transfer. 860 will be taken.
Department?
Hi, this is Nathan Bull from Beach Staff in Stockbridge. I just had a question. That girl that's missing, Teresa Hallbeck. Okay. I'm trying to think if that's because I think she might have been. When was she known as missing?
The last anybody had seen her was on Monday.
Oh, Monday. Okay. Because I talked to two friends. Does she look familiar? That she stops in the bar a couple times. And I think she hangs out with one of my friends. Well, not really a friend, but more of an acquaintance, Kelly Pitson. If it's the same girl, I was just gonna call you guys and just ask when she started missing because she was in the bar at about midnight on Saturday night.
Okay, they had seen her last on Monday.
Oh, they did see her on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was just wondering if I could help at all, but that's not probably.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, probably not, but that's about all I can do.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Dispatch.
Hey, is Connie there?
Yeah, but she's on the phone with 911.
11:31.
Could you check that missing person underneath the press release? And just make sure that, I'm pretty sure Steve would have put the vehicle information in, but...
Yeah, that missing person press release thing?
The actual missing person entry.
The entry form.
I just want to make sure they run that vehicle, it's going to show up as the person is missing. So I want to make sure he put that plate.
Okay, we're looking for it now. I'll just give you to Connie in a minute.
Okay.
Connie? Oh, do you want to take 222?
Eleven 33.
Perfect. Be nice today. Luckily, you got that one.
Hello, can I help you?
Hey.
That call got cut off.
Welcome. Please. You have no new messages.
Okay. That is the end of 11:03. Now these calls flip at midnight, so everybody's aware. All right. So now we're going to be moving into 11:04. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves for a minute if you want, or not. But I need to get this off the screen and add the next one. So bear with me just a moment.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hey,
I
Neverly.
just joined. Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Doing great.
Good.
Are you sticking around, Neverly?
What'd you say?
Are you sticking around?
For a little bit, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just everybody in chat, I had been chatting in the foul play account, but it could be me or Neverly. If Neverly's here, I'm going to let her do the chatting from the foul play account.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Nev.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Share. Okay, so again, now we're starting on a new day. The calls flip at midnight on all of these. They begin at midnight. Now we're into 11:04, so there's a lot more relevance to the calls. We don't have to skip forward to. I mean, there's still going to be irrelevant calls. Don't get me wrong. But pretty sure this first call is the one I talked about. Is where Tom Pierce calls into Calumet. I think it's at 12:04. We'll see it here in just in a second. And I'll try to announce the times as we move through out these calls, because someone had asked last week about saying what time the actual call is. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but I'll continue to do that unless it becomes irritating. Rhonda, anyone, any questions so far that we need to address or no?
None that I can really see. Lots of great comments.
Yeah, I see you've started a few things, but we'll get to them later. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and begin. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this first where Pierce calls in. And I'm going to switch to another channel. It'll take me just a second to switch screens, but we'll go ahead and play the Pierce call. And you're going to see, now I've got this call isolated as its own call. There's 54, 55 WAV files that had to be isolated for his entire call. His entire call, based on the timestamp provided by CASO, the timestamps are on all these. Based on that, the call is missing about 4 minutes of whatever. It's just not there. I don't know what was said. I'm just saying based on their timestamps, there's roughly 4 minutes gone, or whatever that means. So anyway, here we go. 11:04. Oh, I did want to say, as you can see on the title here, Channel 6 had a huge amount of calls. So what I ended up doing was splitting it so it wasn't, as you can see, 6A, actually I think Zoe did combine it because it says 6A and 6B. Because there was so much, I decided to split it when I created the recording. So anyway, here we go.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, good evening. Hey, the Green Bay Police Department referred me to call Calumet County.
Okay.
In regards to the Teresa Halbach.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This is Tom Pierce from Pierce Photography, and she works with me. And I talked to her. That's why I went to talk to the Green Bay Police Department. I don't know if I have any information.
Okay.
Is there a detective on this case?
Actually, I do have someone here that might be interested in hearing what you have to say.
Oh.
Okay. Could you please hold?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to pause it here because he gets put on hold. I'm going to remove this one. Then I'll share the other one, which is Channel 7.
All right. Anthony Hills is asking, didn't Ryan say he sees her Saturday at her computer? I thought that was Sunday, but I'm probably wrong.
Sunday.
It is Sunday. Okay, Sunday.
Yep. Okay. Okay, Channel 7. Get that on screen. Okay, it's going to pick up when Leslie Lemieux picks up the phone and starts talking to Pierce, and it's going to be a bunch of files it's going to go through. You'll see it. So, anyway, get it over here and we'll get to it. Here we go.
Corporal Leslie Lemieux.
I'm sorry?
This is Corporal Leslie Lemieux.
This is Tom Pierce from Green Bay.
Hi.
I don't know if the lady told you what I was.
And I'm not sure everybody understood this, anybody that may be new. What Tom Pierce said originally was that he called Green Bay Police Department and tried to get something going with Teresa. And they, of course, by this time had already heard that it was a Calumet case, and they referred him to call Calumet County and talk to them. It's 12:07 a.m.
Calling talking about?
Yes, about Teresa.
Yes.
You have some information?
Well, she works with me.
Right.
The photographer up here. And early this afternoon, I called her mom.
Mhm.
Mother said that the Green Bay Police were looking at it, and I just got off actually talking to the Green Bay Police Department, and they referred me to County Mass.
Mhm. She was scheduled to come in today, or I was told that she works out of your studio.
Right.
As a self-employed freelance photographer.
She has her own. She runs her own photo business through my studio.
Okay.
So it's not that she works for me. We work together.
Okay.
As her clients, and I have my clients, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I know she was doing that auto trader.
Yes, and we have spoke with them.
Oh, okay.
Were you expecting her to come in today, or was she supposed to have an appointment, or?
Yeah, she doesn't come in every day.
Mhm.
When she has appointments, she'll come in and get work caught up. It's not.
Right.
But I hadn't seen her in a couple of days, and that's when I called her mom today.
Mhm.
And then I called her, and her cell phone, the answering service.
Right.
Okay, that's not Teresa.
Mhm. Correct.
Was that with the auto trader?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if this will help. I know a few times she would tell me she had problems with the auto, not with the auto trader, but with some of the clients.
Uh-huh.
I often told her, I said, you got to be careful because she's going.
Right.
And a couple of times some of the guys got a little too friendly and so on and so forth.
Mhm. Did she ever mention any names or any particular stories or instances?
Yeah.
That you can recall?
Not within the past few weeks.
Not recently?
No, not recently. Maybe like month and a half ago. The only other for the ad, so I'm thinking it could have been could have been a robbery or.
Okay.
The only other thing.
Right.
And typically a potential client would leave a message.
Mhm.
And she even said, whoever it is constantly calling me, and I'm not calling them back because I don't know who they are.
And she never picked up when they called?
No.
Well, we're going to be following up tomorrow and getting a hold of some phone records.
Oh.
So.
If you need to compare them, because all her paperwork, a lot of her paperwork at the studio.
Okay.
I don't know. Certainly come in and we can go.
Okay.
The match phone numbers, the legitimate number, or so forth.
Now, she had mentioned that to you?
What's that?
The phone calls to the unknown.
Oh, from the unknown? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was it like a repeated, just kind of irritation?
Yeah, one day, and it is. Whoever called, just called 5 minutes ago.
Mhm.
And she, because she get that caller ID, she gets the number, and they wouldn't leave a message.
Did she ever happen to show you the number, or you don't know that number? Okay.
That's, yeah.
And this, do you know when that started, or how long it had been a problem?
Yeah, almost positive.
Okay.
She's been getting them for quite a few days. They wouldn't leave a message, they just call.
Okay. What?
And, I don't know if it means anything, but it sure is strange.
Now, you had mentioned that she had problems with some of the clients. Did she ever tell you a particular story or anything that really stuck out, or?
Well, yeah, this was during the summer. They have to fill out paperwork, and then they have to pay her.
Mhm.
After she takes a picture of their car for that auto trader.
Mhm.
So the guy invited her in, and he was talking and offered a couple drinks. And, and he was making some comments about her, and she had to have to fill out the paperwork and get paid. And she said, I just started feeling very uncomfortable.
Mhm.
And then one time,
Mhm.
that's why you got to be careful. You can't be going in these people's houses, especially in some of them. She's out in the boonies,
right,
taking pictures. And she's very independent. She says, "Oh, I want to take care of myself." The old cliche, everybody can take care of themselves.
Right.
Teresa, have them come outside and fill it out.
Could I get, I just want to confirm your address of the...
I just want to say something right here about Auto Trader employees. They have instructions. They're to not enter anyone's residence. He's kind of making it sound like that she did, but they're trained not to do that. That's in the instructions that we've got. I'm sure it's in the library somewhere about the employee whatever when they get trained. They're not to enter people's residence. Just want to clear that up if there's any question for anybody new out there.
This photo studio is 1599 Western Avenue?
Yes.
Okay. And the name of the studio is Pierce
Yes.
Photography?
Yep, I'm Pierce.
Okay, and it's P-E-I-R?
Nope, P-E-A-R.
P-E-A-R-C-E. And it's Thomas, you said?
Yes. Oh, Tom.
You go by Tom?
Yeah.
And what's your middle initial, Tom? E as in Edward?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Good guess, huh? And your date of birth?
10/5/48.
And when is the last time that you had contact with her?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. Yeah, that's what Karen told me. And what did you see her at the studio or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a couple of shoots in the afternoon, and I had some in the morning. Scheduled around each other.
Okay, so she had some appointments at work. And does she have an email address at the studio or a computer?
Through her own webpage.
Okay, so that would be the same email that would be on her home computer?
Yep.
Okay. You have that access to that as well.
Okay.
And you mentioned, does she just have the one cell phone that she uses mostly for business?
Yeah,
okay. So I just want to make sure that there wasn't another phone out there floating around that I wasn't aware of. But,
no, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I didn't know if she maybe had a separate phone for a business number or not.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I talked to her mom earlier. Very well showed which I...
Did you contact Karen wondering where she was, or did Karen contact you?
Well, actually, earlier this afternoon, I just thought it was strange because Teresa's habit of coming in.
Mm-hmm. Like,
whether
how often?
Well, it depends. Like, if I know, if she knows she's not going to be in at all, like tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And last week, because we're closed on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll do it either in the morning or do it up until 1, 2. Or she doesn't have appointment if orders came in to put them together and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tuesday I didn't see her, and I didn't think much of it. Well, Wednesday morning she go on business group.
Mm-hmm.
And I belong to another business group, and from like 7:30 in the morning till 9. And she usually comes in, she's in a ladies group and I'm in a mixed group, for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes she'll come in 11 o'clock and see if there's anything that came in, anything that's...
Mm-hmm.
Well, she show up. I thought, oh, okay. She didn't have any appointments.
That would have been yesterday, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought, well, she'll be in today. We know roughly, when we send out an order, it takes about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get the orders back. And she either calls back coming in or doesn't have anything scheduled. And the order, if she's sick, been in a car accident, and usually if she's sick or something of that nature, she would call me.
Right.
So, I can't remember what time it was, maybe 1-ish or whatever. Not that minute, but within the next available time she'd have, she'd call it back.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, okay, well, she's sick. Bothered me for a while. I called her mom, because her mom was right down.
Right.
And then called Karen and, by this morning, her car was gone, and, normal,
Mm-hmm.
And so our mailbox is full. Oh. I know some of her friends, but I don't know their phone numbers, or some of her friends will come in and visit. This afternoon, I was getting phone calls from some of her friends saying, gee, there's some trees.
Mm-hmm.
So, the network started looking.
Right.
And then I told Karen, if you hear anything, just let me know, so I don't have to worry. And I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. I hadn't called you. Karen had told me that she had spoken to you, and she had given me the information that you had last seen her on Saturday. But there is going to be further follow-up tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that's
so. Are you going to be at the office?
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow? Okay. I'm sure sometime tomorrow that there'll be either a Calumet investigator or Green Bay investigator at the office to speak with you and take a look around.
Rick, I think it was Rick.
Mm-hmm.
From Green Bay. I didn't speak to him, but the lieutenant on the window.
Mm-hmm.
And he took everything down. If they need to go through her paperwork or whatever to,
Right, which we'll be looking for everything that we can to follow up on. Do you know? You said you know some of her friends. Does a Michael Vandenheuvel ring a bell?
Mom asked, and because I talked to her again tonight.
Okay.
As soon as I saw that on the news, I called Mom right away. That Mike does. The Vandenheuvel is a pretty common name around here.
Yeah, I've heard that name myself.
I know she knew guys that race motorcycles.
Okay.
And I'm not pointing a finger to them, but
right.
She was good friends with them.
And just we're tracking down phone numbers and.
Yeah.
Just to explain a little bit about Vandenheuvel, for those that didn't listen to the Manitowoc County dispatch calls when we went through them. This is a name that Detective Dennis Jacobs came up with his little slick calling to SBC Securities, and he was able to get information without a warrant from this operator. And this is how the Vandenheuvel name came up. This guy lived in the apartment where, or at least he had the number, a phone number that they were tracking down. I'm sorry, let me say that again. They tracked him down through where Teresa lived in Green Bay. His name came up. There's actually two of them. One was older, quite a bit older though. This other guy was really close to her age. So that's where this name came up at, this Vandenheuvel. But it turned out to be nothing. So anyway, continuing. Oh, we have a question here? What's that question, Rhonda? I can't see it.
I felt like it was relevant to ask this question right here from Justine J. Did Tom try and phone TH, or did he just call her mom?
No, I think he said a couple of times that he called her phone and got her voicemail.
Voicemail,
and,
yeah.
and then and she, of course, she'd been missing for a couple of days, and he was wondering where the hell she was at. So then he eventually called Green Bay Police Department. I don't know if it was after it hit. I think it was before the news, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know. Certainly, this is after the news had already been broadcast that she was missing. So,
do you recall if Tom Pierce called her? Was her voicemail full?
Yeah.
Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Her voicemail was full. That's right. That's correct. And then he ended up calling. I think after he talked to Green Bay, he ended up calling Kara and talked to her. And then, of course, he eventually ends up calling Calumet County. So, alrighty, continuing on. We're almost done with this call. It's 12:21 a.m. So I think this call is going to end here shortly. We'll be going back to channel 6A and B.
Conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But not the last name.
Okay.
She would say like, "Oh yeah, good friend of mine."
Mm-hmm. Just first name.
Yeah.
Do you know did she stay in Green Bay often, or?
Not really.
Okay.
If she would, she'd stay by one of her girlfriends.
Okay.
Say they were going to go out or something.
And you don't know of any boyfriends or?
No.
When she hadn't mentioned, except for those phone calls, nothing strange or out of the ordinary.
No.
Recently.
No, even her behavior, like she was.
Mhm.
But I know she has friends in Milwaukee and Chicago.
Okay.
And she mentioned, she said, yeah, one of these weeks I'm going to go down and see her.
Mhm.
She came up and met her a couple of days. 998-316. Road trips like that. She let me know that I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be wherever she was going to go. So don't. Because I would book appointments for her, and she would book appointments for me, and so on and so forth.
Okay. Did she have any specific appointments today, or it was just that you hadn't seen her for several days?
I haven't seen her.
Okay. Okay. Tom, do you have the home phone number or cell phone that we could reach you at if we need to?
Oh, sure. Home phone is 920 434 3004.
3004.
Right. And the studio.
Okay.
We'll probably be there by 9 tomorrow.
Okay.
920 592
Okay.
9494.
And do you have a cell phone as well, or?
I don't use it.
Okay.
Basically, I use it in my car for emergencies.
Okay.
So I very seldom even have it on.
Okay.
Not a cell phone. But at 10 o'clock, one of the girls that works for me, she talks with that's when she'll be in. And she might be able to set something else too.
Okay. Very good. Is there anything else that I haven't asked you or that you can think of?
No, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. And
the thing that I'm sure they checked hospitals and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. They know about, and I don't think she got them fixed. One of these days she's got to get a brake job done.
Okay.
That's why I'm concerned about hospitals. She got in a car accident.
Yeah, those were contacted. No luck there.
Okay. Yeah, it scares me, especially today.
Right.
There's too much of this.
Well, if you need anything, the investigator that's going to be taking care of the investigation tomorrow anyway will be investigator Mark Wiegert from our Sheriff's Department.
Mark Wiegert?
Wiegert, Wiegert. But you can just call this dispatch number and they'll transfer you to the right person. Investigator. And like I said, someone from our department or Green Bay will most likely be there tomorrow to take a walk around.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get there early and start calling her.
Her laptop?
Yeah.
We have that.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that home? Was that abnormal, or does she have more than one?
No, she uses a little iPod too, but
she's talking about her Palm Pilot.
a lot of times she'll bring it in. That's where she does a lot of her bookwork and all that.
Okay.
So there should be. I'm sure you've screened it already.
Yep. Okay.
There should be a lot of client phone numbers on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't be a shot. Photograph.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call in and.
Oh gosh. She's been with me for about 3-4 years now.
So you know her routine then.
Yeah, pretty much. Work like that, you get to know.
What's your home address, Tom?
1707 Woodbury Terrace.
And Woodbury, Wood.
One word, yeah. Sorry.
And Berry?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, one of our investigators will be in touch with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Did you have any other questions?
No.
No? Okay. I will leave that for the investigator, and I'm sure he'll be in contact with you in the morning.
Okay.
All right.
All right, good.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, bye-bye.
Good night.
So this ended at 12:29. So, as I said, there's several minutes missing. No idea why. It is what it is. And certainly anybody's welcome to, request their own disc from Calumet. So, anyway, let me get this off the screen, and we'll go back to Channel 6, A and B. Give me just one moment here. Let's stop that one. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Rhonda, any questions we can get to while I'm fooling around here? Any questions from you all? Comments?
Let's see. Well, welcome back to Millie Hill. Millie Hill said he sounds very calm and level for someone who's reporting a friend missing, I must say. Myra Pennington asks, anyone else ever mentioned her brakes? I hadn't noticed that before either when I listened to this call previously, but I don't think anybody ever said anything about her brakes that I'm aware of.
No, I never heard anything except from Tom.
Yeah, which I kind of thought was odd. Listening to his call again, I feel much differently about it than I did in previous times I've listened to it. I'll say that. Danny Brewer fan. I wonder if he could produce that cell phone if they asked for it, then bringing up the brakes and accident. Any of that strange? Yeah, I thought that. I wondered the same thing. I would think if I had been an investigator, I think I would have said, hey, do you mind if we take a look at that cell phone? Even though he says he never used it, never turned it on, I still think I want to look at it, especially when he's talking about the brakes, like, Danny Brewer fan is saying. I don't know. I just feel like you just can't. That was one of the things in one of my classes in college. We did in crime scene investigation was the class. One of my favorite classes, by the way. But that was something that my professor drilled into us was, even if it doesn't seem like it would be relevant to what you're investigating, you take it, or you take a photograph of it, or you get the information anyway. You just can't risk not getting everything possible, everything that's available to you. And so I, hearing that, I'm like, I would think, based on my education, that they would have at least asked, hey, can we just take a look at that cell phone? But yeah, I agree. Danny Brewer fan, it was odd, in my opinion.
There's something else of note. It didn't come out in this phone call, but it does come out later. And I say this in reference to that lug wrench that they found in the RAV that they did take, but that lug wrench did not belong to that Toyota RAV4 toolkit. That lug wrench came from an emergency roadside kit that probably Tom Pierce gave her, because he gave her one. But that roadside kit was not in her RAV, as far as we know. It was not found in that RAV.
Yeah.
So
just little nuances that I'm picking up on, I guess.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I mean, that's it would be kind of silly to have an emergency roadside kit and not have it in her damn car, and that was her only vehicle that she drove, as far as we know. So why wasn't it in there? Did it have, did it potentially have biological evidence that somebody said, yeah, we better take that, but they forgot the lug wrench? I don't know. It's just all kinds of shit runs through my head. I don't know.
JD says, does the brakes give reason to the broken indicator light?
My fault.
I don't know how. Yeah. I was like, it disappeared. I don't know. I don't know about cars, so, but I don't know how they could be.
Well, if you got disc brakes and your pads get wore all the way down to the metal, I mean, you got other, unless they're all wore out at the same time, you're still going to stop, but you're going to do damage to your rotor where the pads clamp onto with the caliper. But brake failure, you're really going to have to drive most modern cars, you're going to have to drive them to the brink of disaster. You're probably going to have other damage that you're going to have work done. So it's possible, I guess, Jay, but I'm going to say, from my experience, probably not. But who knows? We don't know what kind of condition for real that her car's in. Not really. So, all right. Okay, let's get back to channel 6A and B, and we're starting at this is going to be right after the Tom Pierce call. It is 1:10 a.m. Again, any irrelevant calls, I'm just going to skip through. I'm just going to fast forward, clip them out, move on. I don't know how much relevance we're going to hear at this time of night. I can't remember. So let's move on.
Calumet County 911. Hello, can I help you? Hello. Hi, can I help you? This is the sheriff's department. You must have dialed 911. You don't want 911?
No.
Okay, well that's what you dialed though, okay? Okay, so you're okay? You don't need any assistance? Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Do you understand what they said?
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hi,
1:20 a.m.
calling with Channel 2, and I just wanted to check if there were any updates on the case.
No, no updates.
Okay. Can I call and check later, too?
Certainly, sure.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Kill PD calling.
Hey, Keel.
Hey, we got a guy by the name of Corey L. Bull.
Yeah?
If you check CCAP,
Yeah?
it says your county issued a bench warrant for him and it's not satisfied and was supposed to be statewide. But through the time system, nothing comes up.
And if it doesn't come up through the time system, there's nothing we can do.
Well, you tell your gal Lane County to get working on that because we want to pick up this guy in the worst way.
Where is he right now?
Well, he was in town here.
Okay.
He was at our bar after hours, so.
Oh.
But
did you let him go?
Well, we can't really do anything about it, you know.
Right.
So, but it's through your county. If you check CCAP, it's Corey L. Bull, 15.
Yeah.
72.
I'll skip through this as irrelevant.
The time in-house. See what I have.
Come up at 5.
Verbal.
He lives in
It says 620 of 05.
That was for the child support. And I but
Right.
Brighton Place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Calumet County calling regarding one of my residents who's just passed.
Okay, yeah. What is the address there?
I'm at 2.
Okay, and your name?
Sherry.
And telephone number?
I'm at
I'm going to give you a call.
Hello?
Hi, this is Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Yep.
Brighton Place of Appleton is calling in a death. Okay, it's called Brighton Place on Street. Name is
Thank you.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Good morning. Mike at 911.
Yes.
I was wondering if the search is still on for Teresa Marie Halbach.
Yes, we have no further information on that.
3:24 a.m.
Nope, it's been quiet.
Well, have a good weekend.
Thanks, you too. Bye. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Paula with Channel 2 calling.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if there are any updates on the Teresa Marie Halbach.
No, we don't have any updates.
Do you know by any chance if they're planning on searching any particular areas?
That I don't know. I don't have any further information other than what was faxed to you today.
Okay. Do you know what time, like everybody else starts coming in, or?
After 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Dispatch.
Connie.
Yes.
Donald Lee. Reference to that detainer.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like his release date might be today. As far as picking Nash.
Irrelevant.
We will contact him after.
Mm-hmm.
I am just calling.
Okay, back that up.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, hi, this is Bonnie Frischman with CASO.
Mm-hmm.
I am just calling to see if you have any new information on the missing person.
I don't. I have nothing
3:55 a.m.
Okay. Do you know how to pronounce your last name?
Halbach.
It's Halbach?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And nothing new?
Nothing new.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Good morning, Sean at TAQ.
Yes.
Any news?
No news.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks. You too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Kristen with Channel 2.
Mm-hmm.
I was just calling to see if anything happened overnight.
Nope, it's been quiet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
4:33 a.m.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, hi, Bob Nelson, KMSC Radio.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Anything going on over there in the Chilton area?
Well, it's been pretty quiet.
Has been.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Morning, this is Al.
Yes.
Morning, they go to the run of the
Okay, and what's the name of the business?
Tractor Supply.
What is it called?
Tractor Supply Company.
4:58 a.m.
2245.
I think that's irrelevant too. Moving forward.
Any folder?
That will be it.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Good morning. Well, ADT Security Services. Station burglar alarm.
Okay.
Tractor Supply 245 Tyson Drive.
Mm-hmm.
5:02 a.m. alarm.
She said no more.
Okay, and can I get your callback number?
Wait, that's 238.
Mm-hmm. Department.
Morning.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Good morning. This is Tanya with ADT Security Services.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm calling to give update on a alarm.
Okay.
It's for Tractor Supply Company. They're having a minute.
You're dropping up.
Moving forward.
Mm-hmm. Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, Wilkins again. Could you have Reedy call the officer at 894-2959?
2959?
2959.
Great, he's out on a call right now, but when he clears, I'll let him know.
Yeah, I should be in here for a while. It's
5:16 a.m. irrelevant call.
Hi, this is Paula with Channel 2 again. I just wanted to make sure if there have been any calls or anything since I spoke to you regarding the Teresa.
Okay, no, nothing. I don't foresee anything until maybe tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, the investigators will be in today working on the case, so right now we really have nothing until probably this afternoon.
5:48 a.m.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Calumet County 911.
I need an ambulance out here. I'm at 707 Grave Street, Apartment B. My friend just got out of the hospital. She had a C-section, and she is screaming. She's in pain. She can't move.
5:55 a.m.
Dispatch the ambulance.
I promise not to call you every hour.
Well,
Okay.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, it's Mike at Fox 11 in Grand Bay.
Yes.
I promise not to call you every hour.
Well,
for two reasons. Number one, because I'm leaving in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Number two, no sign of the missing woman yet.
No.
Okay.
And a good time to call would be probably afternoon today.
Okay.
6:17 a.m. A lot of reporters calling.
Hi.
Caller on the line looking for some information on a missing woman from Calumet County.
Okay.
Go ahead, ma'am.
6:25 a.m. Can't even hear her.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
Well, my recommendation to you would be to call back after 8 o'clock and ask for our sheriff and speak with him directly. Okay? Sure, it's 920-849-2335. Correct. And just ask to speak with our sheriff and we'll transfer you. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, this happens a number of times on these calls with Calumet. You can't hear the person calling. I didn't get a name on that one. I heard one or two words. That's all I could even make out. It's very irritating.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, Calumet. This is Loading Amy.
Hi.
Caller on the line looking for some information on a missing woman from Calumet County.
Okay.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Hi, can I help you?
I think I accidentally recorded that one twice.
Well, my recommendation to you would be to call back after 8 o'clock. And we'll...
I did. Oops.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, Steve Weidman, Coast Crescent newspaper. Anything to report?
Nope, it's been quiet.
Nothing new on that missing lady either?
Nope, nothing new.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Okay.
7:07 a.m.
I just put it on there. The clerk is.
I talked to her before. Someone next to me.
She's like, wow. The last few times she goes, I don't know what his problem was. Yeah.
Thanks for calling Girl Gas. Can you have me help you?
Hi, this is Kelly in my county sheriff's office. We have an Holstein Fire Department out at a fire scene, and they're requesting someone from your agency to come out there.
Okay.
Listen, children. Okay.
Standing forward.
1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Momentarily. Please stay on the line.
Your call is important to us. Please continue. What's the location of the fire? Thank you for waiting.
I think it's about that fire.
What's the location of the fire?
That would be WCH. Okay.
And what's the phone number that we could reach somebody back at?
My phone number here is 920-84.
You're with the Calumet Gas information.
Possible. I threw sure. Calumet County 911.
Yes. I'm with my mother, and she's living in Parkview Homes in Brillion.
Okay.
The one next to Garavilla.
Okay.
She's in number 7.
All right.
And she has, we think long term, she's maybe going to need rehab. We just say,
Calumet County Sheriff.
Hi, this is Don calling from Feral Gas. I was supposed to talk to a Joyce.
Yes, that'd be me.
Oh, okay. What can I do for you?
They had a fire. Now somebody and
we're talking about the fire.
I'm on my way out.
7:37 a.m.
Hey, John, go across.
Yeah.
But actually, the utilities keep dumping the power to our building. Everything keeps shutting off.
Hold on a minute. What now?
I said the utilities keep dumping our power in our building, so all my computers have been turning on and off all morning. So I didn't get a screen, but it's probably because it was down at the time.
Let's go across.
Where the heck did it on? And it's like now it's back.
Ambulance service.
More.
I'm back.
Okay. Did you get it?
Not yet.
I could put. Yeah. I'm County Sheriff.
Hi, Barnett, Fox 11. Anything going on from overnight?
I don't know. Did you get the release on the missing Hilbert lady?
Yes, we did. Any updates this morning?
Nope, not so far.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Bye.
Good morning, Calumet County Sheriff.
Hi. How would I kind of report, there's a farmer that has an animal in his pasture. This animal has its leg broken for, I bet you at least 2 months. It's got one. Not really.
When? Calumet County 911.
7:53.
Staying here? Okay, 1 second, see what drops here. Do you want me to, just hang on a minute. Okay, this came through as Mahosi. Okay. Okay, that's what I needed. One line? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Sure, bye.
About it.
Miserable.
Typical woman. No. Do you have any business?
Yes, there is one on JJ.
JJ, as long as it ain't on 151 again.
You've had a rash of them, haven't you?
Yes, I picked up extra even.
Oh, that's good. Now, this one you'll have to sneak to get, though.
Why?
N6259JJ, across the road from that, so it's on the east side of the road.
on the what?
East side. So it's in Manitowoc County. I won't tell anybody.
Oh. By what? N?
6259.
6259. Then how come I'm getting it?
Because they called me, and I was just trying to help you out.
Such a nice person.
I am. I agree.
Must be right by Bullethead Lake, huh?
I would think so. Close. Well,
somewhere
in between Fisher Road and where it bends south, I guess.
Yeah. Nothing else new?
No.
Did you take advantage of a couple of nice days of golfing, or was it too windy?
No, Rich. I'm starting to be able to move today. I cleaned up my yard.
Oh no.
I got up in the morning and I ripped my bedroom apart, threw everything out on the wash line. Oh, it's so nice. I'll mow the lawn. Okay, so I mowed the lawn. Oh, it's really nice out. Maybe I should trim all my trees and bushes. So I called the neighbor boy to say, hey, could you help me out with this and load everything? So I said, oh, I'll just pick up early. Good morning, Calumet County Sheriff.
Hi, just curious about the girl's name that's missing. Is it Rachel or Teresa?
Teresa.
Okay, APL just had the name Rachel on.
Really?
So if there's misinformation, might want to clear that up right away.
APL.
And that's 271-625. I'm sorry.
Rachel? They hadn't said. Okay, and what's the APL?
730, what the heck am I saying now? I know their number. 271 Rock? Is it? Yeah. That would be, I think, their...
2711?
It would be 271-7625.
271-7625.
Or 281-7625 would both be the same. I believe they said the wrong name.
Okay.
So I just wanted to clear that up before, more bad information gets out.
Okay, good. All right.
Is that a Chilton native?
No, she grew up in Hilbert.
In Hilbert, okay.
Yes.
Okay, just want to help you out before, like I said before, more, if you need to clear that up, now would be the time.
Okay.
Thank you.
8 a.m.
Calumet County Sheriff.
My name is Patty Saunders, and I called in Sheriff, and I know that he is probably way too busy to field phone calls. What I'm calling for is to find out if there's
Oh, yeah, they're working on that, sure.
Okay, who would I need to talk to find out where he goes first?
Okay, I'm going to transfer you to the investigator's office. Hopefully, I know the sheriff is in there, so hopefully they'll pick it up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Eight 14 a.m.
One of your listeners called in, and they said they heard on WAPL about the missing person from Hilbert.
Jeannie was doing that story on her newscast, yes.
Okay. She thought they said her first name was Rachel.
What did you say? What's the woman's
The name is Teresa, Teresa. Yeah, Marie is a middle name, and last name is Halbuck. And she thought I should let you know that it...
Sure, what is the last name again?
Halbuck, Halbach.
I'll check with our news, so I'm not sure what she said.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure either, but it's Teresa, just for clarification, okay?
I appreciate the call.
All right, thank you. Bye. Calumet County Sheriff.
Hi, can I get the phone number for Sergeant Ott?
I can page him and have him call you. He's out at the school.
Okay.
Want to give me your name and number?
David Lathrop.
David?
Yes.
What's the last name?
Lathrop. 96. It's a reference to him talking to my daughter at her school yesterday.
Okay. All right. And what's your daughter's name?
Miranda.
Miranda Lathrop?
Yes.
Remember last week when this guy called in, wanted to talk to the brilliant officer that went to the school and talked to his daughter? That's what this is.
Okay. I will give him a call.
At the tone, please enter your touch tone telephone number.
David Lathrop would like to talk to you.
Sure. What's his phone number?
893.
You notice how this just goes right into it? This is one of these calls I was talking about. You can tell that there was conversation prior to her saying that, and it's been cut. Just saying.
893.
9604.
Very good. He wants to yell at me.
Yeah, about Miranda.
Looks to be him. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Morning, Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, this is Michelle calling from Feral Gas.
Yes.
Hi, somebody had called early this morning for one of our employees to get out to a fire.
Mm-hmm.
It has that been
on scene. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Bakery flats out of here.
Okay.
8:24 a.m.
Bitch.
Hi, good morning. It's Linda. Could you open S9? I want to get these bakery flats out of here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, hi. I'm calling from up in Green Bay, and there are a bunch of us up here that are friends with Teresa Hallbach.
Okay.
And we're just wondering if there's any sort of search party going on or any way that we can help out.
Let me see if I can get one of the investigators on the line, okay? I know they were having meeting to discuss game plan. Hold, please.
8:30 a.m. And just to note, no sheriff's department that, as far as I know, has any urgency about forming a search party to look for this woman that's missing. Been gone for 2 days. Not even been discussed. Probably not going to hear anything. What I thought.
Joyce speaking.
Hi, Joyce. This is Joe Fishkin with Feral Gas in Appleton. We take care of the Kiel, New Holstein, Manitowoc area.
Okay.
We got a call this morning from, I believe you, about a fire, a house. There's no fire on. Okay. Okay. With the great.
Dispatch to Jim Rarick. Dispatch to the Holstein Fire Chief. Don't County Dispatch to Jim Rarick.
Okay, what is your number, Joe, where I could have him reach you?
920. I just want to make sure everything's cool on where they're at.
Okay, I will do.
Yeah, this is Jim.
Hey, Joel from Feral Gas would like you to get to all 920. Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Officer Baldwin, please.
I'll transfer. Hold, please.
8:37 a.m.
Winnebago County is going to be coming today.
Yeah.
Winnebago County is going to be coming today to pick up B. Lee Donald.
Do you know what time?
No, it says we'll be up today to pick. Okay.
Support. NCIC investigative support.
Hi, Joyce at Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
We have a missing 25-year-old female, and we would like an offline search done on her vehicle.
Okay. Get my little paper here. Okay, may I get your name again? I'm sorry.
Calumet County Sheriff.
We just spelled.
By the way, NCIC is a national. This makes it go national. Once it gets entered, it goes nationwide. Just so everyone's aware of that.
What?
CALUMET.
Right.
County Sheriff in Chilton, Wisconsin.
What's your ORI there, please?
WI 0080000.
And may I get your name?
Mine is Joyce.
And your phone number?
920-849-2334. Fine.
Okay. What time period shall I check for you?
She's been missing since Monday, so I would say if you start on the 31st.
10:31. We'll only get up to yesterday right now, which is the 3rd.
Okay.
So 11-3-05. And you said just on the license?
The license plate number would be S. Sam, W. William, H. Henry, 582.
Wisconsin?
Yes.
How will I get the results back to you? Do you have email capability?
Mm-hmm.
What's your email?
That would be dispatch.
DISPATCH.
At. Now I gotta think. CO.calumet.wi.
Wait. W.wi. Go ahead.
U.S.
Not state, not the word state?
Nope, just .wi.
Okay. Dispatch at co.calumet.wi.us.
Correct.
Word or word perfect?
Word.
All right. I will put the search in and get back to you probably within an hour and a half.
Okay, just 1 second. I want to make sure I give you the right one here.
Do you have a VIN that you want to add to that or just on the tag?
Just on the tag. It should be on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dispatch at co.calumet.wi.us. Yep.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I have the CO and the Calumet in the right order.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it should be on a dark green Toyota Rave.
Well, that won't even come up there, so just give them if they whoever ran the tag.
Okay.
Okay?
That's good.
All right.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
9 a.m. coming up.
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Kelly Civil, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Hello?
I'm sorry, I must have the...
Hello?
I'm sorry, I must have the wrong number.
The Holstein Police Department.
Joni, it's Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
I have 2 containers of schnibbles.
Schnibbles?
They're in containers up in my garage. Is Brush take them today? Okay.
Good morning, Salon Valenti's Barber Stylist, Rochelle speaking.
Rochelle, Joyce Casper calling. Wondering if Vince maybe has time later today after like 3:15 for a haircut.
Sure, 3:15 would be good.
Okay, I'll come over right from work then.
Joyce Casper, did you say?
Right.
Okay.
With Vince, correct?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
How are you doing today?
Okay.
Good. Is that Sam Toggle there?
He's out of the office right now?
Will he be in later on today?
Yes. Would you like his voicemail?
Oh, no, that's right. I'll just try back with 1 o'clock or 3 be better for him.
Try 1.
About 1 o'clock?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just try back.
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, my name's Jeff Benzo. I work with the search and rescue team that has dogs trained for detection of human subjects.
Okay.
I saw last night on the news that you have a missing person case.
Right. What I can do is transfer you to Investigator Dietering.
Thank you.
Good morning, Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, Joyce, Sunshine One.
Yes.
We got a report of on Dorn Road, somebody leaving a gravity wagon sitting in the middle of the road.
Not that I know of.
Okay, there's a gravity wagon full of corn sitting in the middle of the road. It's got a pull over. Sure, bye.
10:27 a.m.
Voicemail box because I'm either
Hi, this is John Dietering. You've reached my voicemail box because I'm either away from my desk or on the phone. At the tone, please leave me a detailed message, including the date and time you called, your name, and a phone number where I might reach you, and I will call you as soon as possible. If this is something that requires immediate attention, please press 0, and the dispatcher will be happy to assist you. Thank you.
Hey, John, I stuck the last one I had on that Scott and Lori Scott. I stuck it through the window in your office. Thank you.
$10:29 a.m.
Hello, food service.
What are my options today?
I don't know, dear. You just give me an idea what you'd like. We got turkey noodle soup, grilled sandwich, or club. Anything else but happy. According to the news, is doing pictures when she disappeared.
Oh, I thought.
Oh my God. Girl from Gilbert. Hey, I don't want to be nosy or anything else, but have you heard anything on that girl from Gilbert that's missing?
Nope, they're still looking. Haven't heard a thing.
Oh my God. She disappeared in Milwaukee or up here. According to the news, she was down in Milwaukee doing pictures when she disappeared.
Oh, I thought Manitowoc, but I'm not sure.
Well, see, you can't believe all the people in the news.
It doesn't say on the press release at all.
I know.
Yeah.
But they're talking that she was doing pictures for cars for sale, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That's my understanding, too.
I hope they find her alive.
I know. Not fun.
Hey, did they ever find Lori Deppis?
No.
They haven't found that. But they found that one from Fond du Lac. That blonde, what was her name? I know where they found her.
Yeah, no.
Because she was only half a mile from Dr. Anyfinger's house.
Oh, really?
And he worked in the emergency room at the hospital. And he kept telling his wife when they were working in the flower beds over the weekend, he said, you know, I smell something. He said, it almost smells like a human body decomposing. And he said the wind was coming through the woods from the farm a mile away. And that's where they found her in the ditch.
Oh, really?
But he said when he was in the service, he said, you know, you get
you smell.
Smell.
Yeah.
And he said, that's just what I keep smelling every once in a while.
Oh, boy.
And he said, so when they found her a mile away from the house, he wasn't too surprised.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, but see, she was last seen in Manitowoc Monday afternoon. That's what it says here.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be a runaway. She's too old for that.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, but then you look at this college student that pulled that prank for a week.
I know. Yeah, that's been going on, too. This is a really nice family. I don't know her personally, but you don't know. But, yeah, they're all working on it.
Well, I know. And I didn't know about it until I heard it on the news this morning while I was drying my hair after I got out of the shower. And I'm going, where is she from? You know, and then it kept saying Kelly McConaughey. And I'm going, what?
Yeah, see, and Patty was just taking that call before I left last night. Yeah, because she said, oh, they haven't seen her since Monday. Boy, I don't know if I would have waited this long.
Yeah, well, I bet they were thinking she's old enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She could have turned up, or she could have been just someplace visiting with friends.
Right, or on a job, on a mission, whatever, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but they're all out on it, so hopefully we'll find her.
Barrett Beck. That was that girl's name.
Barrett Beck, yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I knew it would come. You know, sometimes my brain is on hold and it's in a freeze pattern.
Yeah.
And all at once I'll think of something unrelated to whatever I'm thinking of, you know.
Yeah.
That's the one I couldn't remember last time. You know.
Little hesitation.
I'll make your lunch.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but she asked that woman called, asked if, did they ever find out Lori Deppis? That was interesting.
Sonoma County Sheriff's Office.
Release message from Mark.
Department Dispatch.
May I stick with a release message from Mark if he's here?
Sure. Oh, please. Sonoma County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, it's Schultz.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Hey, could you look at Halls and see if we have any other Tammy Schultzes by chance?
10:40 a.m.
That's not the right one.
Well, it might be, but I checked that address. Nope.
You notice how that call was clipped again, something was said. They switched files. We missed.
There, she doesn't live there. That phone number that we traced back came back to a DJ service, so I got a message for him to call back. But one of the gals at this address said that she thinks her boyfriend found props in those. I got a message for him, and I just thought maybe look at house, maybe we'd have another Tammy Schultz with a different number or something. I don't know.
We have several Tammy Schultzes in house.
Oh, shit.
I think this is an irrelevant call.
TZ, right? It was?
Yeah.
59.
Probably. I'll leave a number I can call.
See how long
back.
this file is already? This is a minute and 20
I couldn't remember
seconds.
what the number was in 807, and I will check for an address for proper report.
Taken is born in 81.
Okay. That could be, because that could be the same person, couldn't it?
You could. 2 of those from South 6, the part.
Take a look quick. Bye.
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, Sheriff Hagel, please.
I will transfer, please. Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Good morning. This is Greg Christie from Van Dyke Home Solution Center up in Appleton.
Okay.
I've actually have an unusual question for you. A customer of mine was involved in an accident yesterday in Calumet County.
Van Hoff's would have been the one I contacted.
Oh, okay. Great.
Do you want their number?
No,
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hello, I'm wondering if by any chance anybody would have reported that they found a shotgun on the road in the Brilliant area within the last week or 5 days.
Boy. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. In the last week, you said?
Yeah.
So that would be since the 28th.
Yeah, it was lost on the 29th.
Okay.
Okay.
Dinner.
And later.
Evidence text voicemail in case he did get anything.
Okay.
Hi, this.
Calumet County Sheriff.
Yes, this is the Dassey Veterinary Clinic. One of the detectives had called.
Okay.
Had called our clinic last December.
Okay.
So let's see if I can help you out. She was a client of ours at one time.
Okay.
We then faxed those records to Sherwood Vet Clinic.
Okay.
And that's probably, I'm assuming, why she had called our clinic.
Was that on a dog bite or something? Or?
No. She has a kitty.
Okay.
It was staying here. It was perfectly healthy cat, but she's from Hilbert.
Oh, okay. So that's why they would have called you. And what's your phone number?
It is 920-822.
We'll get this who she maybe have contact with.
It was at
Okay.
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 Thanks.
Pulaski Vets Clinic?
Lieutenant Simple.
Kelly, did you call Pulaski Vets Clinic?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I was still making phone calls and then get back to you.
Okay, not a problem. They called back.
Yeah, you're going to also get one from, how does he pronounce it? Herman Printing out of Green Bay, Heyerman. He's going to check his records too. But.
Okay. The Pulaski Vets Clinic called back.
Okay.
Because of a December phone call. It was that she had a kitten in there that they spayed.
Okay.
They referred the records to Sherwood Vets Clinic, and she should have had the kitten back in there in March or April.
Okay.
And that's why she would have contacted
All right,
them.
good.
Okay?
Thanks.
Sure.
Bye.
Calumet County Sheriff.
Hi, this is Beth from the county clerk's office. I have a gentleman at the counter. He said the Culligan man was just here, and when he backed up into a car across the street, and he left.
Gentleman Dave from the street would have happened.
Bye-bye.
Hi, is this Joyce?
Yes, it is.
Don Poppy calling, Joyce.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I think the investigators are looking for me or somebody else to have me sign a subpoena for some records on that missing girl.
Okay.
Missing woman.
Yeah.
I don't know. If they get a hold of me, call me on my cell phone. I'm going out to the Conservation Club in Brilliant to the rifle range.
Okay.
Throw in before I go out west.
Okay. Let me see if I got your cell phone here. 418-1559?
That'd be right.
Okay. I will have one of them get a hold of you because I see Dietrich's on his line right now.
Oh, okay. The other thing I need to know here is I need a Wisconsin truck plate run for me. I got a truck that's on my land when I'm out bowling.
Okay.
A. Adam, B. Edward, 7555, the Wisconsin truck.
Okay, let's see what we come up with. Can you hold a minute? I have another call. Calumet County Sheriff.
Hello. Can I get Mark Eager's phone number?
He's out on a call right now. Yeah, can I take your name and number and have him call you?
How long is he? I'd call him back, or?
I don't have any idea when he'll be back. I don't know. How do you want me to handle it? What is your name?
John.
Okay. I can put you to his voicemail.
Yeah.
All right. Hold, please. To a Eugene or Jacqueline Carter from Greenleaf.
Eugene what?
Carter, C-A-R-T-E-R.
Okay. Eugene Carter with the Greenleaf address. Right?
Correct. Sure. 1719 Day Street.
In Greenleaf, huh?
Mm-hmm. And you don't know which investigator called you, Don, huh?
They called me from the DA's office.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll track one of them down and let them know you're out at the Brilliant Conservation Club.
Yeah, they can call me on the cell phone.
Okay. All right, will do.
When they get there, I can come up and meet them on the parking lot. They'll have to come down to me when I'm armed and dangerous.
I wouldn't want that.
I might be armed, but I'll get zeroed in so I can see.
Okay.
Particular to mule deer.
Well, may you have good results today. Silkman County Sheriff.
Great. Mark, we get phone number one more time for
the message.
Voicemail.
Sure. Hold, please.
Investigations, Dietrich.
Were you looking for Don Poppy?
I'm not, but Wendy is. I'll take it.
He can be reached at his cell phone.
Okay.
418-1559. And he's headed or close to the Brilliant Conservation Club to sight in his weapon. 418-1559.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
Good morning, Ray at HBY.
Yeah.
Jerry Poggle around. I left a voicemail message for him about an hour and a half ago. He didn't get back to me.
He's not back. He's out of the office right now.
I suspect he must be between there and Manitowoc somewhere.
Yeah, someplace working. Can you hold on a second, Ray?
Sure.
Go ahead, 104. 104. Do you want to talk to Paul, maybe?
Yes, Paul part of the investigation?
He probably knows what's going on.
Okay.
All right.
I dialed Paul's line directly.
Okay.
But he was not at his desk, so...
We'll try again. His line's open right now.
It is. Paul was not in Manitowoc, was he at all, or...?
Not that I know of.
Would Jerry brief Paul on what's going on?
Yes.
He would, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try call. Can you transfer my call?
Sure.
Thank you.
Swagger, please?
He is out of the office right now. Can I take a message?
Sure, I can send a message.
Oh, otherwise you have a message just for him, or you need immediate attention?
No, I can just send a message. It's not important.
Okay, hold please. Cameron County Sheriff.
Hi, can I speak with John Diedring?
Sure. Hold, please.
11:21 a.m. By the way.
Cameron County Sheriff. The jail isn't picking up their phone. Could you radio them that Chuck from UPS is in the lobby with delivery? With a delivery. Okay. Thanks. Go ahead.
Sheriff's Department?
Hey, Brenda, it'll be a little while. They're serving meals.
Oh, okay. Do they want me to sign for it then?
Or go ahead.
Okay, and then if you can open up the door then too for him.
Okay.
Thanks.
Franz to see if he...
Dispatch.
Can you check with Franz to see if he's exercising the tower generator right now? He just called me and said he was back there.
I think Gordy. Gordy's?
Gordy?
Yeah, right. Gordy is testing it.
Okay, good. That's all I need.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cindy Hoyer's been missing since 1:30 yesterday.
Okay.
Hoyer,
Cameron County Sheriff.
Yeah, this is Anton Hoyer. Cindy Hoyer's been missing since 1:30 yesterday.
Okay.
You picked her up or anything?
I don't know if they did or not. Let me transfer you to jail.
Hoyer, I wanted to put her...
Yes?
Wife, Cindy Hoyer, she's been missing.
Okay. What is your address?
I live at the trailer court out of St. Anne, trailer 29.
Okay, what's the address out there in 149?
The address out there in 140. I can't remember it. I don't read it all.
Okay, just a minute.
I'm going to write all these numbers down. I got to go home and plug there.
W13.
Yep.
73.
Highway 149.
Lot number 29. Okay. And Cindy's been missing since yesterday?
1:30.
And that's your wife? Okay. I will send an officer out there. Are you at the trailer right now? Okay, we've got you listed at 27. Are you at 27 or 29? Hello? Cameron County Sheriff's Office?
Yeah, this is Anton Hoyer. I was putting in a missing report on my wife.
Yeah, we have you listed at trailer number 27. Are you at 27 or 29?
29. I bought...
The different one?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I will send an officer out there to take the report, okay?
Oh, I won't be there right now. I'm in Chilton right now.
Where are you in Chilton?
I'm down in Graysville.
What address?
So that I can always run over to the office.
Office here?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to come up right away then?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay, I will have an officer meet you here.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Register for our class, Snowmobile Safety Education class. We just send in our money, or how does that get done?
I'm not sure how he's handling it. I will...
Never get back.
I
have the DA's office.
Silkman County Sheriff.
Hi, Joyce. Can I have the DA's office, please?
Sure. Silkman County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, this is Olga Hullibert with Channel 5. I left a message earlier for any of the investigators working on that missing persons case, Teresa Marie Hellbach. Wondering if anyone's available now.
I can try Diedring. Hold, please.
Thanks.
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, do you know where Patty's time restart was at? Was that? I think it was at NWTC, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't even know.
12:10 p.m. midday.
Hi, Officer Wendler from the Sheriff's Department.
Hello.
Hello, is this Anton?
Yeah.
Hi, Officer Wendler from the Sheriff's Department. You coming in, or?
Nah, I don't know. She took off with a guy or what she did. I don't know what's happened to her.
Okay. So you're just going to wait some more, or what do you want to do?
I don't know. She hasn't called me, and she's got a cell phone. I don't know what's going on. You know, I can put in a missing report, but I don't know if it pays.
Okay. Do you have her cell phone number? I can try calling her.
Well, she don't answer it. It's 920.
Okay.
205.
Okay.
9481.
Okay.
You know, I've been trying to call her. She don't answer. It's turned off. And she took off yesterday at 1 o'clock, 1:30, and I don't know what happened to her. She didn't come back, and I went over by her sister's house. I've been calling all over the place for her to see if she's been anywhere.
I played quite a bit of this because it's another missing person, but sounds like she's run off with whatever.
Try to give okay, and
very much.
Very well.
Please leave a message after the beep. Thank you.
To leave a voice message, press 1, or just wait for the tone. To send a new message.
Hey, Cynthia, this is Officer Wendling with the Calumet County Sheriff's Department. It's 12:15 on Friday the 4th. If you could give me a call at 849-2335. Your husband has called and worried about you, thinks you're missing. So if you're okay, please give us a call so at least we know that. We don't have to send out the search parties. So please give me a call, 849-2335. Thank you.
The County Sheriff's Office?
Hey, you want to send an ambulance over to the high school?
15
Plymouth.
Okay. Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Hi, did I say 1040?
I thought you said. Oh, no, we're first responders.
No first responders.
All right, I'll upgrade them.
Thanks.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Calumet County Sheriff's Office.
Captain Roches, please.
Sure.
Okay.
12:37 p.m.
Hi, it's Mark.
Hey, it's Joyce.
Yeah.
I don't know, did anybody try dialing her cell phone and seeing what tower it's coming off of?
Yeah, we've been working on that too.
Okay.
So they're not able to do it at this time for whatever reason.
Oh, really? Because we found people that way in the past. Oh.
Yeah, Singular can't do it.
Okay.
So.
All right, maybe they don't have their own towers, that they're using somebody else's.
That's possible.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Just a thought.
All right, thanks anyway.
Sure.
Bye.
Office?
Yes, I need to leave a message for Officer Schultz. He called and told me to leave my number to get a hold of him.
Okay.
My name is Bradley.
Okay.
And he called me just this morning. My number is 217-1454.
217-1454. Is that going to need a 920 area code or not?
That's right. That's
okay.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's a Bradley check. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure.
Jerry, answering for Mark.
Oh, I was going to say, don't hang up on me this time. I got a phone number for that Bradley Sia.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay. Same address?
Yeah, that's at Highway 57 address.
Okay.
That's a trailer park in Greenleaf.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got a couple 28s that go with it. I'll clip those together and bring them back. How about that?
That'd be great.
Okay.
Thank you, Joyce.
Sure.
Bye.
Silkman County Sheriff. Hello, can I help you? Office.
Hey, Joyce, it's Cedar.
Mm-hmm.
Could you send a teletype to Brown and to Ottagamie to have them check their airports for Teresa's vehicle?
Will do.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
office.
Joyce, Paul here. We're 10-8. Did you fax us anything?
No, I can do it right away, though.
Very good.
All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Good afternoon, Calumet County Sheriff.
Joyce, Paul again.
Yeah.
What's status on 151?
Another week or two.
Oh, okay.
They got some shoulder work to do and some signing, and because we thought yesterday another week or two. County Sheriff?
Hi, I'm calling from CBS News in New York on the show 48 Hours, and I was wondering if there was someone I could speak with about the Hallback investigation.
I will transfer you to the captain. Hold, please.
Thank you.
1:42 p.m.
Calumet County Sheriff.
Good afternoon. This is Scott Hurley from Fox 11 News calling. We were hoping to speak with one of the investigators in the Hallbach case in regards to the airplane that's going up.
I don't have an investigator here.
Okay.
Could I transfer you to the captain?
Sure.
Okay, hold please.
2:23 p.m. They already know about the plans about the airplane going up.
Can you give me the number for Green?
Good afternoon, Calumet County Sheriff.
What's so good about it? Can you give me the number for Green Bay PD, please?
The magic number is 448.
Okay.
3200.
Thank you much. Bye.
Good afternoon, Calumet County Sheriff.
Yes, I was just wondering, is Larry's cycle working today?
Yes, you could call him at his office.
Oh, okay. Just let me get a pen here. I just got a question here to ask him.
Okay.
This paper here. All right.
That's 849.
849.
4855.
4855.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Sure. Calumet County Sheriff's Office. Hello, can I help you? County Sheriff's Office.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, Steve. If more people call in about this crap being distributed on the doors at Irish Court, we're already aware of it numerous times.
Okay.
And we'll send an officer to check on it, or we're going to check on the info. I wish people wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sure.
Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, my name's Tom Van Ryzen.
Yes.
And,
can you hold on, sir?
Sure.
Sheriff's Department.
Hi, it's Ed Colleen from the Post-Press.
Yes.
Two things. One is I'm on the night desk and checking in, so I want to know if there's anything going on.
Nope, nothing going on.
Okay. And secondly, I would like to speak, if possible, with Sheriff Pago.
He's out on the road right now.
Okay.
I can put you to his voicemail if you wish.
And how about Captain Rush?
I think he's in. Hold on, please. Yes, what can we do for you, Tom?
yeah, I have a no-contact clause on my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And through lawyers and everything, she's supposed to be coming over here to pick up some belongings.
Okay.
That's for the day. Okay, take it. Sheriff's Department.
Steve, Paul.
Yes.
I'm heading out for the day.
Okay, take care.
Thanks. Bye.
3:06 p.m. Captain Paul Rush is heading out.
Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Steve?
Yes.
I know I've asked you this a million times, but I'm going to ask you to do another reverse directory for me.
Sure. Let me get into your screen, please.
I'd have to find something.
Is it 920?
Yeah, 920-435-1367.
For that one.
No listening for that one. How did we get it yesterday? Okay, great, thanks.
That wasn't her business, was it?
Was it her business?
Was that the one that Leslie called me on?
Yeah, and we saw this through Ameritech SBC.
Oh.
They're security people, and it came back with her name and another name, and then a different address. I don't know. Something's not right with that.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Sure, bye.
All right, bye.
Okay. We've been listening pretty straight for a while. I did that intentionally. We're well over an hour into this Part so far 6A and bit 6B. Questions, comments? I haven't seen too many comments roll by. We've had a few folks join us. Yeah, James Crane says 48 hours now. Yep, you got and Cherie. That's right. This became big news pretty quickly. I did find it interesting. It was Officer Windling, I think it was on the phone when this guy called in about his wife missing, and there was a back and forth, and he called this woman's cell phone and left that message. Just call us and let us know, you're okay, so we don't have to send out the search parties. And they've not even talked about sending out any search parties on Teresa. Not that I've heard anything about.
That's why I don't get why 48 hours is calling already. If she's just, a missing person.
That's right. Yeah, that's very interesting. And somebody, Doc, or somebody that maybe can remember, or one of you guys, I'm pretty sure this is the day that the Bootwell girl was found overdosed. Was the 4th. Of course, it wasn't a Calumet case yet. Again, different circumstances, but we haven't really heard anything about that. It's not extremely weird, but anyway. And as I said earlier, there's so many irrelevant calls, and the clipped calls. I don't know how much you guys have noticed that, but we've already barely even scratched the surface on these calls, and there's already been 10, 15 calls that are clipped at the front end or the back end, or the other voice other person calling in, you can't hear at all. And these are low quality. I will tell you that. I mean, very low quality. Nance says Carmen was found on the morning of the 3rd. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate that. Maybe 40 hours is calling because they got a tip. Well, you never know, Kay.
You called Nan's life Carmen.
Did I?
Yeah. He said, thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Nan's Live, for informing me about Carmen. Apologies. That's what I get for trying to double read comments as I'm kind of looking through them here. Anyway, any other questions that we can answer right now? I know there's a few questions that are in the list, but
no. Myra Pennington said, I wonder if that woman was found and why that didn't make big news. We have 2 women missing at the same time.
Yeah, I remember, hearing this long ago, but like all these kinds of things, I just forgot. Hey, Doc.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Awesome.
Interesting little set of calls we're going through here, and
yeah, sure are. I listened to what you were saying about the gentleman that called about his missing wife.
That's right.
It's a very, very different treatment, isn't it?
It is, and I don't understand, and I want to. I don't want to say something was really nefarious going on. I'm just saying about what they said, not what I said.
Yeah.
How this, Officer Windling says, hey, give us a call back so, we don't have to send out search parties. And they're not even talking about sending out search parties for Teresa. And she's been missing for 3 days now, at least.
Yeah, correct. So really, in essence, it's not really 48 hours after, isn't it? The 48 hours since she was last seen has already gone by.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it was indeed Monday, you're exactly right, Doc.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here we are. Let me look at the time here on this. The last one I just played. The call we're heading into is at 15:32. That's 3:32 in the afternoon on the 4th. They're fixing to take off. If my memory serves, Doc, Drum took Poggle and Baldwin up are really close to this time. They've already taken off or getting ready to.
Yeah, it was the afternoon,
Yeah.
November the 4th, when they.
I know it was around
went in.
3:30 p.m. something like that.
Yeah, it was late afternoon, and they were up there for for about. It depends. It was several hours. They went all around the area, including, of course, the Avery salvage yard. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, they followed her route.
Yes, they did.
Did they go all the way down to Schmidt's residence? I guess they did because they were looking for her car.
I dare say they would have, because they were trying to determine whether she had a traffic accident, some type of accident, and was found in a ditch. You know, her car and maybe herself injured was in a ditch. So they went around the area, basically, I think, tracing back her steps.
Yep, and over to the zippers and so forth and so on. Interesting that there's a lot of footage that, considering the route they took, that we don't have. That either didn't film it or they clipped it out.
I dare say that we're probably looking at about 95 to about 99% of the footage gone, removed.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. All right. Anything else of interest before we get back to it? I'm not going to play. We probably won't finish this because we still got to see hour 39. We still got an hour to go on this. I'm not going to keep everybody that late. We'll play this for a little while longer. Get to a stopping point, and then I'll clip it, and then we'll just get back into it next time. I knew it was going to end up this way. It's not a big deal. They're not going anywhere. These calls have been around forever. So, all right, if there's nothing else, let's get back into it for a bit. Questions, comments, please put them in the chat. If you guys need me to stop and replay something, let me know. Here we go.
Cameron County Sheriff's Permit. Somebody trying to get a hold of Mike or myself. Were you trying to get a hold of Dieter?
Yeah, apparently Schultz was.
Okay, what's up?
Dude, I just didn't want to bail in case you had something else on it for me.
No, I think we're pretty good, Gary.
All right, dude.
All right, thanks.
If you need a hand tomorrow, give me a call. I should be around.
Okay, did you find anything there in the fucking Fort Knox area?
No, but I damn near got your car stuck.
I can imagine.
It's very cool. And I didn't care because it wasn't my car.
There you go.
Yeah, Bear.
Sheriff's Department for Brighton.
Yeah, this is exactly the Maine County Sheriff's Department. Dennis received a call.
Okay, I can see where the brilliant officer is. Hold on, please.
Okay. 608-242-4577.
Thanks much.
Yep.
Bye. Yeah, Larry, Steve Don.
Hi, this is Larry.
Yeah, Larry, Steve Don Sheriff's Office. On the CAD system, if we hit the print key, it does not print to our printer. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Work off of
The Holstein Police and Fire.
Does your printer work off of the CAD system?
Yes.
Okay, ours don't.
Oh.
Print for you? Okay.
No, I mean, I just had cold. What is that print?
From.
What are you trying to print?
Well, I just tried printing your message, and then Patty tried printing the 28. Nothing's printed whatsoever.
Well, let me try something else, because I know I just printed one.
Okay.
Send me some.
Or send you something. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, I'll just open up a complaint and for it. Maybe not. No.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I yell at mine.
Did you ever have one of those days?
Yes.
You were working on your house and your garage in the rain, weren't you?
Yes.
That's why you're sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't print from here.
One of my complaints is not printed.
Must make so. Okay.
Top of your head.
I have.
Oh, hi, Barb.
Check in also first. If not, then we'll try that. Good idea.
Another call. Just jumped right into the middle of nothing.
No, it did not print my 28.
Okay. Is Neeson still working on her?
No.
Okay.
Offer, but I didn't log.
Phone calls.
Guy.
Sheriff's from for Brain.
Yes, I was calling to find out. I don't know if this is considered a civil matter, but I had bought a place in Brilliant area, and the person I bought it from had left his belongings in the left some of his belongings in the garage. And I had told him that.
Okay, you got to send him a certified letter.
I have to send him a certified letter.
Tell him he has to get the items out in so many days.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been like 6 months and the stuff to the dump.
Number
45.
Ender, call you in a little bit. Yeah, I'm calling Sheriff's Department.
Hi, it's the Brian Fox 7 News. Is there an on-duty shift commander that's available?
No, sir, we still have no information yet.
Regarding
4 p.m.
Well, what are you inquiring about?
Well, I'm looking to see if I can take enough information. I got a phone call about possible, I guess, maybe a possible stand-up over on Colbert Park, or Court.
Where?
At Colbert Court.
What is that?
Well, it looks like it's off near 441, from what I'm getting here.
It's not my jurisdiction.
Okay, it was one of those kind of fuzzy areas.
Sure.
I wasn't sure if it was you guys or not. So.
Sure.
All right, thanks, then.
Take us.
All right, bye-bye.
402.
No. No. Hi, County here. Is your dispatch sergeant working today?
Yeah, she's on a phone call. She's on a hold.
Sure.
Sherry.
Hi, County here.
Hi.
On our CAD system, we cannot print from the dispatch center, but my deputies can print off of their CAD and send it to our printer. If we run a 27 squad.
Ticket in for that. Yes, I can.
Hi, I don't want to give you my name, but I see some paper missing something. Teresa Halbert, something like that.
322,
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I think I see the lady.
Where?
Here in Green Bay, I see her.
Okay, call Green Bay Police Department.
Okay, bye.
Wow. What? Why did he tell her to call Green? What the hell, man?
That is just ridiculous.
It's bizarre.
So someone calls in, obviously wants to be anonymous, doesn't want to give a name. Teresa Horbach has just been reported missing, and he diverts the call or potential information to another department.
Yeah, just because they're called. Huh?
He pulled a Colburn.
Yeah, correct.
Well, what? I just don't understand why he would divert the call. They're handling the case, not Green Bay. That's crazy.
Can you replay this call, please? You know why?
Sure.
Because there was also one lady. I listened to this call years ago. She was all Hispanic with that kind of accent, and she told about Steven Spitz. What's his name? The other guy that Teresa never made the appointment.
Schmidt.
Yes, it was Steven Schmitz and another guy.
Yeah, there were two of them. Correct.
There were two of them selling the same car, and she called about to tell on one of them to kind of snitch some information. Remember that?
Seems like I do. Something funky.
Yeah, here Nance Live 7 says, she goes, yes, I remember that call as well.
Okay, I'm going to back this up, play it again. Doot, 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 doot.
Yes, Pac-Man.
All right, here we go.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, I don't want to give you my name, but I see some paper missing person. Teresa Halbert, something like that.
322,
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I think I see the lady
Where?
here in Green Bay. I see her.
Okay, call Green Bay Police Department.
Okay,
I can't believe that.
It's crazy.
Even she's
I don't
like, okay, bye.
I don't want your tip.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I really don't. Maybe somebody out there can help explain it. Just because she's calling from Green Bay,
Which is
well, she's clearly seen in the papers that Calumet's handling is on the case, not Green Bay.
Yeah, but imagine if that lady said, "I seen Teresa Hallbach near the Avery salvage yard." What would have happened?
Well, they would have tore the highways up getting to her. Where you at? What's your name? We got to see.
So how was this officer in a position to determine what's important and what's not?
Yeah, I just don't get that at all.
Well,
I really don't.
if there's a missing person, right, missing for 2 days, and somebody calls and he says, I've seen her, that would be kind of a red flag. I would be like, can I get more information?
Yeah, give me the information, and I'll pass it on to the investigators.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I remember this from before, and but even, I mean, now it sticks out for me even more than it did back then. So, anyway, all right, let's we're moving into 4:17 p.m.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, I wanted to talk to an officer, please, or I can talk to you.
Sure, talk to me. What do you need?
There is a car that's smashed on the driver's side. It's a neon.
Okay.
No driver right now. Yep. Here.
No.
I have a driver's license.
Wait.
Oh, hey, is Wendy... I'm sorry, I'm looking for her last... Wendy
Baldwin? She's out on the road.
Oh, okay. This is Mike over at TSL driving Sherwood. We're trying to get phone records for the missing person. And Teresa. My folks in Madison are having some problems with the local calls. I do have like 7 long-distance calls that they sent me via electronically.
Okay.
And I didn't know if you wanted to, like, right away.
Can you fax them to our department?
You bet.
Area code 920.
I think it's
Who did this guy say he was? Because they're talking about getting phone calls for Teresa, and he's got like 7 calls. Let me back that up.
Out on the road.
Oh, hey, is Wendy... I'm sorry, I'm looking for her last... Wendy
Baldwin? She's out on the road.
Oh, okay. This is Mike over at TSL driving Sherwood. We're
Mike over at something.
trying to get phone records for the missing person. This is Mike over at TSL driving Sherwood. We're trying to get phone records for the missing person. And Teresa. My folks in Madison are having some problems with the local calls. I do have like 7 long-distance calls that they sent me via electronically.
Okay.
And I didn't know if you wanted to, like, right away.
Can you fax them to our department?
You bet.
Area code 920.
I think it's oh, yeah, 849-1431?
Yeah, you can use that fax number, yeah.
Okay. Oh, is that okay? Or
Yeah, no, we've got so many different faxes, but that one's perfect.
Okay. Thank you. I'll do it right away.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Calumet County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, do you have an A to Z child care center in town here?
A to Z child care?
Yeah, and somewhere near the Uptown Inn. Well, what it is I got a call from a guy down in Plymouth, mad at his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, boy.
That's...
Hi, this is April Hall calling from City S5 News in Green Bay.
Yes.
I just wanted to find out if your air search has concluded.
Nope, the sheriff hasn't checked in yet. I can transfer you to his office. I don't know if he's in or not.
Or if there is, like, any clues turn up or anything?
I can switch you to the sheriff's office if he has any information. Hold on, please.
All right.
Thank you.
432.
Sheriff's Mark Brian.
Yeah, hi there. How are you today?
Real good.
Good. Say, I live on the 300 block on Cleveland Street.
Uh-huh.
And, you know what? I don't want to sound like a grumpy old man, you know, but I got these kids outside here. And I told them before, I says, you know, you guys got two parks. You got them a half a block away. Either way you go.
Okay. Grumpy old man complaining about kids.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, Jeff Alexander of the Channel 2 calling.
Yes, sir.
Is this Sheriff?
No, sir.
No, it's not. Hey, we were just wondering if did they aerial search today?
Yes.
Did it turn up anything?
No idea. The sheriff has not informed me of anything.
Okay, is he in? Because he said we could call back around 3, but I haven't been able to track him.
4:38 p.m.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Cameron County Sheriff's Department. Okay, you'll get it next time. Department.
Hey, Steve Spence.
Yes.
The information reference Miss Cran.
Okay, Miss Cran. Jennifer A., date of birth of 11/18 of 85. Holds an ID card only.
Okay.
Home phone number will be 920-251-7283.
I think this is unrelated.
Okay. And Charles Cran, there's one in Red Granite, born in 82.
Moving on.
That's correct.
Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Stevie, John.
Hi, John.
Hey, how are you?
Well, good. Are you doing okay?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, that's good.
I have a question for you. Actually, it's a request. Could you please teletype Brown County and Green Bay Police Department to check their in-house records for 920-435-1367?
Okay.
And have them get that back to us as soon as they can, whether or not they've got any hits. And then if that shows up, please give us a call.
Okay, sir.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Jeff, up again at Channel 2.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Channel 11 was just reporting that the aerial search turned up no sign of the car.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
So I didn't know. I hadn't heard back from the sheriff yet.
We haven't either.
So they must just be assuming that, huh?
I'm sorry. Sheriff, you don't tell us dispatchers nothing. So, I know he's not in his office. I don't know if he's still out or what.
Okay.
I just walked out of his office.
Who would we call
4:57 p.m.
to confirm? Or...
You can call back. Hopefully the sheriff will give us something. He'll tell us something.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, if you see him, ask him real quick.
Yeah, because I know I know he was given a message earlier, voicemail, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
As of now, you haven't heard anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Thanks.
Take care. Steve, can you talk?
This is John.
John, Steve, can you talk?
Yeah.
Got a thing back from Green Bay PD for your phone number.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead.
Patrick Hermus, Hermus.
Okay.
535 11th Avenue, Green Bay.
All right.
It's got to be Dettering checking on some number that he's got, asking Green Bay and Brown County if they've got any hits. I never heard of this person, Patrick, whatever he said there. You guys, anything?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that number, but just to let you know that they were still up in the air and they finished at 5:54. So you know, so you know how the guy kept on calling in about whether they had any information about the flyover. They were still in the air. They haven't landed yet.
That's interesting.
Right? Yep, interesting.
Very. Okay, well, let's continue on.
Also, I got a fax from STDS about phone numbers. Apparently Wendy requested that.
Yeah.
It's here if you need it, so.
Cool. Do me a favor, could you? Find out where this 535 11th Avenue is.
Can you hold on, please?
Man.
I got it on my map, but it's going to take me a couple minutes to find some landmarks. Sorry, I'll call you back, okay?
Good enough, Matt.
Thanks.
Hey.
I'm a county sheriff's permit.
Hi. Have you had any reports of a missing dog?
Oh, I can check. Are you missing one?
Running around my neighborhood? Yeah, it's got one court. Come to me.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm a county sheriff's permit.
Hi, I was just calling to say I was going to start burning.
Pardon?
I was just calling to say I was starting to burn.
Okay, your address?
W6711 Manistee Road.
Okay, the name?
Julia.
And you'll be watching it?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Sheriff's Farm for Brian.
I'm wondering if you could have one of the brilliant policemen give me a call back.
Sure, your name?
This is Mrs. Jim Banky.
And phone number, Mrs. Banky?
756-2018.
What's the reference to?
A lost shotgun.
You lost a shotgun?
Yeah, I was hoping somebody found it and turned it into the police department.
Oh, okay. Did you lose that?
Probably not too likely, but...
Where did you lose it?
Well, my husband was hunting, and it fell out of his vehicle around the Round Lake area.
Okay, I'll have the officer give you a call shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. John, Steve, can you talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this address is off of Mason Street, off of West Mason Street, and it'll be east of Oneida Street, if that helps. And the north-south roads are numbered roads.
Okay, Mark, do you know where Mason Street or Oneida Street is from here? Well, let's take us back there.
We'll get back there somehow.
Okay.
Okay?
That helps. Yep.
Okay, thanks. It'll be north off of Mason.
North off Mason.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Cameron County Sheriff's Permit.
Hi, yes, I'm calling from NBC 26 to find out if there are any updates to Teresa Hallbuck.
Nothing's been released yet.
Nothing's been released?
Correct.
Okay, so the same as what was disseminated. This is Diana. I spoke to Mark Wiegert. Is this him?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, I was there last night, and I've kind of been following up on it today, and I just wanted to hear if anything different from what we heard last night.
Nope, nothing. They haven't told us anything more.
I'm sorry?
They haven't told us anything more.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure, bye. Cameron County Sheriff's Permit.
Hey, I'm
Hey.
going to go home.
Oh,
I'm
please
going to
don't.
lock my doors before I'm missing too.
Oh, no. I want you to stay.
Hey, man. Can I talk?
Cameron County Sheriff's Permit.
Can I talk to a officer in that?
He's on the road. I can have him call you.
Okay. Phone number is 920-921-3470.
5:17 p.m.
He knows what it's regarding.
Okay, I'll be a little bit.
Okay.
Cameron County Sheriff's Permit.
Hi, my name is Dave Beach. I'm a cousin of Teresa Hallbuck.
Oh.
I stopped at Avery's towing today around 2:30, and they mentioned that she had stopped in there.
When did she stop in there?
What's that?
When did she stop in?
She stopped in on Monday, roughly about mid-afternoon, 2:30.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
My name is Dave. Last name is Beach.
Okay, what's your phone number, David?
It's 414-403-4858.
Okay, I'll pass it on to investigators. Thanks for calling.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Cameron County Sheriff's Permit.
Hi, I was wondering if there's any searches or anything for Teresa Hallbuck.
Not at this time.
There is not. Do you know if that'll make the news if there's going to be a search or?
Yeah, that'll be in the news.
Okay. Is there anything that we can do at this time?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
I appreciate you calling.
Great, thank you.
Take it. Did you guys have...
John?
Yeah, can you talk?
Yeah.
Did you guys have information that she was over at Avery's junkyard on Monday?
We knew that she was in that area shooting some photos, yeah.
Oh, okay, because I got a call from a cousin saying that he stopped Peter, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the cousin says he stopped over there and talked to Avery's, and apparently she was over there on Monday afternoon. I don't know if you want to call him or...
Jot his number down. When we get in, I'll give him a holler.
Okay, hold on. Patty has a message for you. Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, Steven?
Yes, sir.
Just reconfirming that house number. It was 535.
Okay, let me check here. 535 11th Avenue, Green Bay.
Okay, so there is no such address.
Oh, that's what the teletype said.
Yeah, it looks like there might have been a house there at one time, but it's no longer.
Oh, jeez.
So, okay, I guess if we can do it again. All right, thanks, Steve.
Sure, bye.
Bye.
That address is legit.
Yeah, this is John.
Yeah, John, just for your information, that address is a legit address, so it must be up in that area.
We found it.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Can you do maybe the DHA on a Stacy Sterling, no further information?
So J. John, 718 66. She's valid. Restriction glasses.
She's showing address there on 535 11th Ave?
Yes, she does.
Perfect, man. What's going on with your voice?
I'm dying.
Perfect. Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Another name I never heard before.
I was hoping you guys...
Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, this is Dean, Channel 2 News. I was hoping you guys can give me an update on the helicopter search you were running.
Nope, we have no information yet at this time.
No, you didn't find a car.
We have no information at this time.
All right, thanks.
Sure, bye. Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Yes, we had a burn permit issued from Harrison, and they are burning it tonight. Some wood from the house.
Pardon?
We have a burn permit issued. We're just calling with Matt and Sarah.
5:52 p.m. coming up.
Sheriff's Department for Brighton.
I'm sorry, who is it?
Sheriff's Department for Brighton.
Oh, hi. Yeah, this is Cindy Rhea calling, and we had a little card in our door that said to please call the police department.
Oh, okay. I'll have the officer give you a call. And your phone number there?
It's 756-3155.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Right. Cameron County Sheriff's Department.
Hi, I'm calling with just some limited information about the Teresa Hallbach.
Okay, why don't you hold on? I'll switch over to somebody.
Okay.
Okay, nobody's in the office there. I'll take the information. Go ahead, please.
Okay. We're handing out flyers in Manitowoc, the city of Manitowoc at this time about for Teresa. And at this point, there was a young lady who thought she had saw her at a auto shop. It's called TR Truck and Auto. It's on County Highway CR.
Okay.
She does not remember exactly when she had seen her, so...
Okay, do you got a name or for a phone number or anything?
The establishment that we did see her at was a tanning salon place on Washington Street.
Okay, why don't you let Manitowoc Police Department know about that, and then they can follow up on that part.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
All right, we're heading in 6 p.m. So I'm going to cut it here. This is a good place because we still got 40. We still got close to an hour to go. So this is as good a place as any to stop. I think we've listened to enough. And it at a certain point in time, it kind of starts blending together. It's good to break. I found that out early on, and anyone that's listened to these calls knows that. So Some interesting calls, a lot of irrelevant calls. But I think it's a good place to stop.
I think the call from David Beach was really, really interesting. And also the persistent calls by the news media wanting to find out whether they found anything about the aerial search. So isn't it incredible how quickly this ramped up?
Yes.
Teresa missing. That you could tell by the activity and by the fact that a lot of people were involved. There was a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, like getting phone records and things like that. Man, they were swinging into full action here.
Well, and even hours earlier, putting at least the license plate into the NCIC database, the national database. And and then national news calling, you got to wonder if they monitor that. And that, I would imagine they very well may have somebody that monitors that kind of thing, or have people that have contacts in that and give them a call and say, hey, we got somebody missing and so forth. Because you got NBC calling, you got ABC calling, 48 hours calling. So it garnered national attention within 24 hours.
Oh yeah, it almost mirrors a lot the way they handled the Christine Rudy investigation, isn't that right, Jack 61? How they all ran out, airplanes, the whole lot.
Yeah, right. It's poor Christine Rudy barely got a reserve officer and a dog.
Yeah, it was
such a night and day difference. Night and day. All right, we've got a few questions. I'm gonna pop up here. I think these are from. Well, okay, we start pretty early, but there's only a few, so let's go ahead and get these up here. Danny Brewer fan said, "Did they find a belly button ring?" Not that I'm aware of, Danny. Nothing like that. It's kind of an odd question for that dispatcher to ask Karen too. It's like she could have just said any body piercings or anything like that, or I don't know. Even asking the blood type, it seemed like a bit of an odd question. I don't know.
Which is rather remarkable, right? Because I remember the question that Fassbender asked Brendan.
Yep.
About did she have a tattoo on her stomach? And it's interesting that he never mentioned about any type of belly button piercing or anything like that. So, yeah, incredible.
Yep. Our next one's from Mr. Preston. And why wasn't the belly button jewelry found in the burn pit? If that's Teresa. Yeah. I think you pretty well nailed it there, Mr. Preston. No doubt. They should have found something. I mean, I'm not really too familiar with that kind of jewelry, but even if the metal had somehow melted, there should have been some type of, if it was fake jewelry or whatever. I don't know what that stuff's made of, so I don't really know. Next question's from JD. JD says, why did the operator ask for Teresa's blood type? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to me, that kind of question comes when something's found. That's just.
Yeah, but it really depends on what type of procedures they follow. Maybe they were thinking in advance that if she was injured or found injured on the side of the road and she may have needed a blood transfusion, probably just get things going just in case. That's what I would dare say. That's why they asked that question.
It could be, and could just be for Calumet County. This is a standard question. This is what they do.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Preston, I think here. Have we FOIA'd that fax? And I'm gonna, because this was back at 8:36. I'm gonna, not knowing exactly which fax you're talking about, I'm gonna guess it's the one where that dispatcher was asking that guy to forward that fax, and I don't think anyone has. I don't know that for positive. I don't recall seeing anyone open records request that.
I believe it was the fax about the phone numbers or the
Yes.
Yeah.
Long distance calls.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got those calls, but I don't think we have that particular fax. We do have her calls though, long distance and local. So it may be a moot point anyway. Okay, last question is from Mr. Preston also. Is there an aerial news footage from 11.3 or 11.4? No. Not that we've got.
Yeah, no, there wouldn't be any from the 3rd, but there'll be no need or no reason why anyone will be flying over that area on the 3rd. I dare say that the only footage that we would know officially is from the 4th, right? And I would dare say that could have well been restricted airspace because you've got, an official investigation going on and you've got an aeroplane flying around. So, but after there was plenty of helicopters flying around, that is for sure.
Yeah, but unfortunately that what we have is just very slim, and all that any substance that we have is this hacked up, I believe, edited flower footage.
Well, in my opinion, there's no question about the fact that video, the flyover video, has been massively edited out, and you understand why they would do it, because there's probably information or a lack of information that can be used against the state. Now, if you just think about this, if I could just spend 1 minute, Jack 61, because
sure, please.
There's a very interesting point, especially since David Beach phoned in as well. You know how we're discussing Tom Sawinski and the fact that he said that, hey, look, I believe I saw the RAV and 2 individuals pushing the RAV on November the 5th. There's a very easy way for the state to come out and debunk Tom Sawinski, and that is to provide evidence of a RAV4 on the Avery salvage yard or elsewhere from their flyover footage. Would you agree?
Right. Absolutely.
All they have to do is to show an image to say, look, we believe that this particular image shows potentially a RAV4, etc., etc. The reason that they haven't come up with such evidence to debunk Tom Sawinski is because the RAV4 never was there. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. I can't disagree with that. And the footage, some people feel like that, that November 4th footage, they say that they feel that the RAV is there. I don't see it. I've looked hundreds of times at that footage. I don't see it. I just don't.
If they had any inkling, Jack 61, they would have done a high resolution scan of their video footage, a high resolution scan, send it to experts, do a forensic analysis on the frames. They know exactly where the RAV4 was, and say, look, we believe that we see an outline of a vehicle in this spot. The only vehicle that we know that's in the spot had to be Teresa's RAV4. Nothing has come forward, right? Otherwise, I would have debunked Tom Sawinski years ago.
Yep, I agree. I have to agree with that. Okay. I'm just looking through to see if there's any more comments that people. Hey, there's Disco. I missed that. Hey, Disco. It's been a few minutes, but thanks for joining us, and hope you're doing okay. And we've actually had a few more drop in that as we were listening to calls. Anyway, these calls again, they're difficult to go through. It's time consuming. So, as you've seen, just here tonight, how many irrelevant calls I scrolled through. All these kids are out here. I'm not trying to be a grumpy old man, but I'm going to spend 5 minutes cheering your ear off being a grumpy old man. So to get to you just gotta stay at it to get to the ones that have any relevance at all, and they're going to get more interesting as time goes on. I promise you that. So with that said, unless anybody, hold on a second here, you guys, if you got anything else, we do a quick round robin here. Rhonda, you got any comments you want to leave? Final words?
No, just interesting to hear the calls again after, or the dispatch calls again, some of them after so long, and then, like I said, just picking up on new things that I hadn't really either caught before or paid attention to for whatever reason.
Yeah,
so
I agree
really
with you. Yeah, I agree. Because we can talk more intelligently about this stuff now.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
There's a question from Mr. President. Does anybody recall the flyover footage with weird artifacting that looked like men running?
Yes.
Okay.
And actually have that footage. I'm sorry. Actually have that. You can find that footage that Seeking Truth did. She ran it through Adobe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Doc. It's called Adobe Lightroom. That's the video end of the Adobe. It's a higher end video processing stuff. You can do a lot with it.
Yes.
And you can see that artifacting. And not knowing, I'm not a video expert or anything, but just talking to a lot of people, it's probably a tape that's been used multiple times, and that the erase head did not completely erase what was behind it before it recorded again.
Yeah, but on the original flyover video, there's material that's at the front. Remember the lady talking in the office? Then you have the flyover video, and then you've got these other extremely close-up images of what appeared to be tiny bone fragments and small rocks.
Yeah.
That's not a real professional way of doing a flyover video. Would you agree?
Oh, 100% agree. Why wouldn't they have grab a new tape? I mean, my God.
Yeah, what that suggests to me that that's not a first generation copy.
Well,
They basically.
I agree.
You know where I'm getting at here?
Yeah.
I
do.
They literally took a blank video or a video that they thought was blank and spliced in the flyover video, and that's it. They left it as that, and they provided that to the defense.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very strange.
Mr. President is asking where he can find that footage.
I'll link it to you on Discord, on the Discord chat, Mr. President. I'll get you a link to it.
Okay. And then Serena asked, so sounds like there may be a lot of calls to Green Bay police that we don't have. Is that correct?
Well, at least some. I know that I have actually sent an open records request for anything pertaining to that, and told they don't have anything. That's what I was told, and they were very responsive. I'm not, it's not like the shit I put up with now. Send a request to, or just even a status update to Calumet. Not hear anything for days. I've got a status update request for an open records request to the DOJ from August of 2022 that I sent last week. I still haven't heard anything. I haven't heard from these people in months over a simple open records request. Months. I haven't heard anything. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
I watched recently a show on Netflix. It's a documentary, only like 4 episodes. And if you put a gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to remember, but that's okay. Anyways, in one of the episodes, this reporter asked for a FOIA, right?
Yep.
And it was declined because it was sealed, the case was pending and whatever. And 11 years later, somebody gives him a call and says, the case is closed. There's no reason for it to be sealed anymore. Why don't you come and pick up everything we got? So he goes there and he picks up this pretty big box with all kinds of stuff that's been sealed all these years about this murder. including the crime pictures.
Okay.
And I'm like, 11 years later. So there's hope, guys, that we will get something one day.
I mean, but this stuff is not, none of this stuff, everything became unsealed at the end of the trial. Willis, because there was stages, yes, things were sealed. And it's understandable during the investigation. And that stuff typically stays sealed throughout trial. And then once trial is done, they're heading into the sentencing part. Willis unsealed some stuff, first order. Then he unsealed some more stuff, second order. And then he had a final order that unsealed everything. Everything. So there shouldn't be any reason that anything has a judge's seal on it. It's just the fact that the state doesn't want to release it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But I think I know which series Neville is talking about. Is that to do with the
Octopus.
House?
Octopus something.
A murder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's next on my watch list. But
what's it called? What's the name of it, Doc?
Okay, hold on, let me find out. You talk and I'll find out.
You basically need the working documents, lab reports, the documents of the attorneys. Those working documents are crucial because they contain the raw information about the case, right? When you have the final polished documents, potentially you can leave a lot of material out. So it looks like in this situation that Neville was talking about, there was a whistleblower that literally had a whole box full of documents, said, here, come and take it. See
come
what
and
you
get it.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that's like...
okay, it's an American conspiracy, The Octopus Murders on Netflix. Highly recommended. It's a wild.
How many episodes is it? One of the three or four, something like that?
I think 4.
I think 4.
It doesn't matter. I'll probably start that later tonight. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's convoluted. And then regarding this whole Green Bay business, you know that Teresa used to live there. She had an apartment, or she was sharing an apartment with somebody in Monroe.
That's right.
And all her friends were there.
Yeah, and that's part of one of this Vanden Heuvel that we talked about earlier that the name got mentioned, and it was MTSO Dennis Jacobs that found this out about Vanden Heuvel living at that Green Bay apartment.
Yeah.
Or he had inherited her. No, he had lived at that apartment and they got his number. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyway. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And Nan's Life is asking, can we get a copy of the questionnaire a dispatcher asks when taking a missing person report? It would be good to gather one from Manitowoc or Calumet.
Well, it would be good to get them both. What I would really like to have is one that's dated from 2005, right? Because I'm sure it's changed. Or have it, from 2005 with the revisions that they've changed. I guess it's possible to request that. I can try. I can certainly try. I mean, the worst they can say is no, can't have it. I don't know why they would, but is there another question? I thought I saw another question here. Oh, that's it there. Speaking of searches, Mr. President, speaking of sealed, where is the Netflix Colburn stuff that was supposed to be unsealed? Well, that gets really convoluted. You gotta read, Mr. President. You gotta read Ludwig's final order. It's really frustrating, and I've not went back and done the homework. Sharia and I have talked about it a couple of times, but you got to read his final order, and I can send that to you too. Basically, Brenda unsealed and shared 3 documents that we've already went through all that, and those 3, that in itself was really pretty bad because it didn't have any of her questions to Colburn. It just provided a bunch of his answers during this interview that was sealed, right? You remember that, Doc, right? We went through all that, the 3 documents. It was nuts.
Correct.
So these text messages that back in 2022, what Ludwig said when it was discovered about these text messages between Brenda Schuler, Colburn, and Griesbach, he was going to unseal all that because that stuff came in sealed because she had provided 1,500 or something pages of material. And it's understandable they want it sealed in the beginning, but Ludwig said he didn't like sealing anything. Well, anyway, this pertains to like 5 or 6 different motions that were filed throughout this time frame. And what Ludwig said in his final order was these 3 documents would be unsealed. As far as I know, they've never done it. They've never shown up on Pacer, but we've got them anyway. However, the other material they had already been resolved, and I just don't remember that happening at all. That's just one of the things on the list that's pretty far down on the list that I haven't got to yet. There's like 5 documents that he references that he says that both parties had already agreed to. So I know that one person back in October had sent asking about these text messages. And then not long after that, Kratz sent in his request about these transcripts being unsealed, this interview, which we got part of. Again, the questions were removed. And you could also tell there were side conversations going on at the same time. We could tell that for sure. But the context of the questions being missed, it really hurts the context of the conversation, in my opinion. So it got partially unsealed. That's where that stands at right now, though. But I'll get you a copy of that order, that Ludwig's final order on that. And you also wanted a link to that flower footage with the ghosting in it. I'll get that to you, promise. Mr. President says the stuff that Brenda released, get it directly from the court and compare. Well, we're as far as I know, is Sherry still here? Yeah. She may be doing something, but Sherry would get a notification from Pacer if something happens on that case. Other people would too. Other people are directly linked to, they've got an RSS feed or whatever on Pacer because it's a federal case. If something changes, they get a notification. And as far as I know, she's never...
Yeah, she's got company right now.
Okay.
So she may or may not be back. But I have notifications set on my Pacer account for anything that happens in his civil suit when it was still, before it was dropped. But
right.
I would get notifications anytime anything was filed.
Right.
I would get a notification, so I could go and check and see what it was and purchase it and download it and everything. So yeah, and I know that those notifications will come in her email, and as soon as she gets something, I know Jack's going to be the first one to know about it.
Yeah, she was really on it, when we started following really in depth when things really got interesting in the Colburn case. She was on it. God almighty, bless her heart.
Oh, she's the best. Yeah, and Nan's Live suggested to get specifically Karen's dispatch call questionnaire.
I don't know if that, I can try. I don't know that was necessarily saved, but I can certainly try. The problem being is that the retention policy, but it just varies with what the whatever it is that they're holding. They only hold emails. I think it's 7 years. Dispatch and phone calls are like 3 years. It just varies. I'm doubting they have it, but again, I can certainly try. Anyway, All right. We're done 16. We've
Thank
actually
you.
stayed on. Oh, no problem. We actually stayed on longer than I meant for us to be on tonight, but that's okay. We'll probably head back into these again, knock some more out next time, or we'll head back and get another deposition knocked out. And try. I really want to get that project finished because we're really close to the end of that. So, anyway, I want to thank everyone. Thank everybody here. Anybody else have any final thoughts? Rhonda, you went. Dr. Silkman, any final words?
All I wanted to say is thank you so much, Jack61, for putting these calls on. It's amazing how many new things that you pick up, and also want to thank all of our supporters. Thank you so much for your great support with the Reading with the Crew series. Great questions, and a lot of people are watching them. That's for sure. Thank you so much.
Oh, that was wild yesterday. A lot of really good questions, a good conversation, but it was, thought provoking going through, what you guys put together. So, yep.
Yep. Fantastic.
Yep. Neverly, any final words?
No, glad to be here. Glad to be doing this, and we got time. That's the silver lining, I guess. We got time to do all of this because not much is happening otherwise.
That's right. I agree. But we got to keep it. We got to keep the word going.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna say this has been a Foul Play production.